Hello, hello. It is stream time. Bit late. 5 minutes late. Not sure why the game's not showing up. I have it selected. Game, please. Please cooperate. Not sure why. There we go. That took way too long. Holy crap. Anywho, let's make this the active window. And continue. I only got 3 this time, but it's not too bad, I don't think. Somewhat decent type coverage. Poison Dragon, Dark Fairy, and fighting. Also Iron Fist, pretty good move. Or ability, I mean. Boost up Hammer Arm, Mach Punch, and Thunder Punch. Prankster, don't really have anything that benefits from that. I might have to switch that ability. And of course, Beast Boost. Well, here's to hoping I can get some more shinies. Calm and Energetic, and Tough and Wet. I think I'll do the tough route. Right, Glitch Run. I remember where we left off. Item over here. Let's grab that. Nest balls, not really any use, but cool, I guess. Exit up to the top. Can I get any shinies? That would be interesting to have as a shiny, not gonna lie. I do want to see what's down to the bottom, because I've probably got some items down here. Oh yeah, also off to the side here as well. Items out in the void that I can never reach. So, my title says personal chat. Some stuff happened yesterday that I wasn't really in the mood to talk about while I was streaming. I don't mind talking about it now, because I have a little bit more information, so that's cool. As some of you might be aware, I used to work at Kroger. I don't anymore. The reason for that is because corporate got a notification that my EUID, which is Employee User Identification, was attached to a particular comment that was used on our scanning devices that we use for like ordering new products, changing our balances, how many items we have in our store, checking prices, checking item information, things like that. Somehow they got a comment that was interestingly worded. Actually, I still have my little slip of paper. One sec. Here we go. I received what's known as a CAR. It's like a write-up. A pink slip in other jobs, but this one's called CAR, Constructive Advice Record. It said that I was using a Zebra, which is the device I was talking about, at the time that an inappropriate message was sent under my login. Says, the message said, "We don't have more than one location for cough and cold. Stop fucking up our balance because you're too, arsler." I don't use that word, so I'm not gonna say it here. I only use that word if I'm using it correctly. It is an actual word. It means to slow down progress, but people tend to use it as a slur for people that have mental disabilities. I've been called that several times throughout my life because I do have a mental disability. I have Asperger's syndrome, so I find it extremely offensive, and I refuse to use it and refuse to even read it. Anyway, because you're too arsler to write a fucking planogram, you worthless fucking shitbags. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm abrasive as hell. My personality is I am very blunt. I don't like to sugarcoat things because I find communication to be one of the most important aspects of life. Miscommunication is something that tends to kind of fuck up a lot of things in general. But I, for one thing, never did that. Not to mention it has that slur in there that I just have never used in my life as a slur. So when they called me into the office, they actually called me in there twice. The first time they asked me about it, I said I have no idea what you're even talking about. They said that it was a comment attached to a product, and I'm like, I didn't know you could do that. That's kind of nifty. But no, that's not me. And they said, okay, well, I don't know how that happened then. That's very strange. I'll have to investigate further. I said, please do, because I don't like the fact that somebody's able to use my ID and just get me in trouble like that. So they investigated further, and a week later, I was called upstairs again, and that's where they filled out this constructive advice record. And it also goes a little bit further on this record and says, this is in violation of our values, our rules and regulation policy, and cannot be tolerated, and this person is being indefinitely suspended for this behavior. Which is like being fired without exactly being fired. Like, because they do that, it basically means that I am still technically employed. So I can't do things like withdrawing unemployment. I can't get any benefits because I'm still technically employed. So I filled out several complaints with the union, trying to get my job back, trying to figure out what exactly was going on, because even to this day, I still have no idea what was even happening. It took about a month. And I finally got a response yesterday. Like, I went up there, I think I was on the 30th. I went upstairs, talked to HR, talked to the union, talked to a manager, everything. And then a week later, as of yesterday, I get a call from my union rep. She says, I have good news and bad news. I'm like, oh, okay. I don't like the sound of that, but let's hear it. The good news is one of the complaints I filed was also for Kroger refusing to pay me for covering a shift that was supposed to be done by my shift lead, or department lead. He got sick with COVID for like 10 days, and I basically did all of his work for those 10 days. They didn't pay me anything extra like they're supposed to. It's something called relief pay. I'm the backup for drug GM. I don't know that cry. Oh, Calyrex. It's not shiny though. I have already caught it because I did it in a previous run. I trying to go for legendaries just see what would happen, and I failed miserably. Can't catch it, so I'm just gonna knock it out. But that was the good news, is the complaint that I filed for that, for them not paying me, was accepted. I am going to be receiving pay for that. The bad news is the other one about being indefinitely suspended was denied. Which means that I am now basically terminated. I can file an appeal. I don't have high hopes for it, because Kroger can be quite stubborn. I'm stubborn too, but Kroger is even more stubborn than I am. So the union rep and I had a discussion, and there's other stores besides Kroger that's under her jurisdiction. And she's already put in a good word for me. I'm a model employee. I've never been written up before, because technically I haven't. It even says on here, has this employee been warned previously? No. Has this employee ever been written up before? No. That's all on this constructive advice record thing. So she called Safeway, which is another grocery chain out here, owned by Associated Foods, I think. I'm a little bit distracted trying to see what moves I can teach. Oh, Fire Punch could be nice, I think. Thing is, Hammer Arm isn't priority, but it's really strong. Mach Punch is priority and a little bit weak. Stone Edge. I don't think I'm gonna learn that. If I can get a Blunder Policy, that'd be great for this Pokemon. No good enough moves, I don't think. She talked to the manager of a Safeway that's near me, and even the manager at the Safeway, after the union rep told the story of what happened to me, said that is absolutely the dumbest reason to fire somebody. We'll start him this week. So it's good news, bad news, and good news. I'm going to be receiving relief pay, thankfully. I'm no longer employed with Kroger, but I have another job lined up. I'm still upset because I got blamed for something I didn't do, and it was literally blindsiding me with a bunch of crap. It happened just before the holiday, so over Christmas, over New Year's, I was unemployed, not having any income, not having any money coming my way. I mean, that's income, but it pretty much screwed me over in many different ways. I think I will delete Hammer Arm for Drain Punch. I can still use Stone Edge for Blunder Policy, use like a PP Max or something. Anywho. Neighbors, of course, obnoxious as fuck, never shutting the hell up, as per usual. So, what does this mean for my streaming schedule, upload schedule? I'm not sure yet. Because I don't really know what my hours will be like at this new place. I'm used to working 4 to noon. I don't mind working other hours, that's perfectly fine. But the thing is, it might be changing my sleep schedule around as well. I'm still gonna try to go for 8:30 a.m. p.m. We'll see. Hopefully it's gonna be good. I'm supposed to receive a call. Oh, actually, I was supposed to receive a call today, but she never called me. I should be receiving a call tomorrow explaining what I'm supposed to do on Monday for my orientation. Probably going over hours, pay, things like that. It's just kind of a pain in the ass that I've had to deal with this for the last month. Another reason why I've been kind of iffy on my upload schedule, because real life issues tend to hit me kind of hard. Not that I'm just depressed or anything. Like, don't get me wrong, I actually have been diagnosed for depression. I refuse to be medicated for it. I can survive, it's fine. Try to learn to Hammer Arm again. Okay, no thanks. Oh wait, that's a different Pokemon. But it definitely changes my mood in the sense that things that irritate me thoroughly irritate me. Things that are exciting and fun are just blah. So it's affected my view on video games in general. I'm still having fun with this game. But any redeeming qualities that I had, for example, for Fire Red Rocket Edition, I don't see them in such a great light anymore. So that's kind of why I stopped playing the game for a bit. I did finish it. I have recorded my final video for it. It will be uploaded tomorrow morning, 8:30 a.m. However, it's going to be a very scathing video. I did make a point in the video as well that while real life issues have hit me, the game itself is still pretty bad. It's not, I don't think, a very good ROM hack. There's a lot of major flaws that kind of ruined the game itself in general. It doesn't use the R slur, for example, but it definitely does touch on it hints at the fact that Red, the main character for the Fire Red games, is possibly autistic. And then later in the game it says that he's not an upstanding citizen with good mental capacity or physical health or whatever. I find that extremely offensive, personally. And it keeps hinting at that sort of behavior from Red, and it's like, I can't really look past that. It also uses a lot of homophobic slurs. In fact, one of them got censored out because I guess they got so many complaints that they ended up changing the text in the game to be censored. It also is quite sexist in a lot of things it says. And I comment on those. Those aside, the leveling in that game is bad. The mechanics are not really any different. It's just a neat, interesting thing that was cool in the first couple episodes and just became old and boring after a while. So yeah, it's a very scathing video. I do apologize for that. I still uploaded it because I think it's kind of important to mention that I don't think the game is good. At the same time, I still have links to download it if you do want to try it yourself for whatever reason. That said, also, I have already picked out a new ROM hack that I want to play. This one I think I want to keep to live streaming. It's definitely more of a live stream game. I think I'll take this one. But I do have another ROM hack that I want to play, and it's probably not only one of the best ROM hacks I've ever played, but it's one of the few ROM hacks that I think has done level scaling properly. I don't think too many games do that, and that's because it bases the levels of Pokemon on how many badges you have, instead of whatever levels the team that you have are. Like Inclement Emerald, for example. I have a level 90 Pokemon, and then it's good enough so I just use that one often in battles because it's the only thing that can really deal damage without getting OHKO'd in like 2 seconds. But because that one Pokemon is level 90 and the rest of them are mid 70s, everything I come across is level 90. So level scaling isn't very good in that game either. Whereas if it was based on badges, for example, because I gotta fight her, then like by the time you get like 8 badges, then things should be level 80 or whatever. If you have 6 badges, things should be like level 60, whatever. That's done properly in this new ROM hack. The ROM hack in question is Pokemon Crystal Clear. Pretty old ROM hack. It's been out for a long time. It's also a Gen 2 ROM hack, so people might not really give a damn about it. Gen 2 gets a lot of hate, which is fair. It never even really got much love from Nintendo themselves. In fact, they made a remake of it and then just kept most of the same stuff for it, and they never really touched on it ever again. That was back in Generation 4. Here we are 5 generations later, and all we really got is Cyndaquil as a starter for Legends Arceus, which isn't even a main series game. But I really like Gen 2. It's where I started. I started with Pokemon Gold as my first ever video game. 8 years old, got a Game Boy Color and Pokemon Gold for Christmas, and I ended up putting like 200 and something hours into that easy, and then replayed it so much that I have almost the entire game memorized, including like hidden item locations, level up mechanics, trades throughout the game. I really like the games. In fact, even to this day, I still go back and play Gold all the time. Gold, Crystal Clear, and Emerald are my 3 ROMs that I tend to play on non-stop repeat. But on one of my community posts, I commented about how I'm not finding Fire Red Rocket Edition very much fun. I don't like the level scaling, etc. And somebody had commented and said that they like Crystal Clear because they like the level scaling. I'm like, you know what? I like that game too. I think I'm gonna actually play that and record it. I don't mind fighting him. So that's gonna be my next ROM hack. I'm gonna start recording that, uploading it starting Monday morning. Cinderace. Okay. Interesting. Also, I was playing a little bit of Pokemon Scarlet on my emulator. And I figured, you know, the game's buggy as hell, whatever. I downloaded the update that came out for it shortly after it was released. And Yuzu's had a lot of updates. I don't think it's Yuzu's issue. I'm pretty sure it's the game's issue, but I was riding on Koraidon and I was trying to hop back up a ledge. My Koraidon like glitched partway into the wall and then vanished. And then I was riding on air for a little while. The game is still buggy. It's just not a very good game, I don't think. When compared to games like Sword and Shield, for example, and you can walk around in the wilds, still in 3D and all that good stuff, and you don't have any issues with that game. Like, there's no detrimental bugs that, you know, removes your Pokemon from existence. Ooh, I think I want to go the other way. Ah, bruh, come on. Yeah, I find more fun with Sword and Shield than I do with, it's a Shed Ninja. Than I do with Scarlet and Violet. I love the UI for Scarlet and Violet. I like the, how clean the game looks in terms of battling, but that's as far as it goes. Vespa Queen. Anyway, I just spent half an hour talking about the last couple days of my life and how depressing that is. Probably best to go back to talking about how awesome Pokemon is in general, though. I just realized my volume got reset for some reason. There we go. Pick up some items over here. If there are any. Doesn't seem like there is. Nor here. Did I already pick up all the items? I get distracted whenever I'm talking, so I tend to stumble over my speech and tend to forget what I'm doing in the game. Kind of goes back to what I was saying earlier about Asperger's syndrome. That's really the downside that I have, is I can only focus on one thing at a time. I can multitask, but when it comes to concentrating on doing two things at once, it's like, oh, and I'll just shut down. I can't. I'm hoping I can find at least one more shiny. I want to have like a whole team of 6 shinies, but the game doesn't seem to want to give that to me. Unless I sit there and grind for shinies, but I don't know if I really want to do that. I don't really know if trainer Pokemon can be shiny in this, because if so, that means that every time I come across that, it's counting towards a shiny chance or whatever. Does that mean I'm more likely to find a shiny if I fight a whole bunch of trainers that aren't shiny, and then I'll maybe find one in the grass? I don't know. Arctovish, I think, is water rock. I'm pretty sure that it's a fossil. Let's go for Dragon Pulse. Easy. And repels. Okay. I'm just gonna end up selling those anyway. What's interesting though is on top of everything that's been happening, the heat in my apartment doesn't function properly. Not an issue because I have a little portable heater. The only difference is if I use the heat in my apartment, it's gas powered and I don't have to pay for that. It's counted in my rent, so I don't have to worry about that. Whereas if I'm using my little portable heater, it's electric. You're blue? Really? So I am paying for the electric heater, but it's also not running all the time. I live on the bottom floor, so I don't really have to worry too much about heat. Like everybody else has their heater on and I don't have to worry. However, I should have Just use flamethrower because you're ice type. This is gonna hurt a lot. Holy shit. I could have run. I don't mind having experience though. I think 75 is the cap. And also, the hot water just went out in the entire building. And won't be fixed again until Monday, which sucks. Which means I got dishes that are piling up. I'm not gonna be able to take a shower, which is gross. I like being clean. I don't like just sitting in my own filth. It's nasty. Even though I've been unemployed for almost a month, I still gotta be clean, you know? I don't want to look like I'm unemployed. Still trying to find shinies. I should probably heal up Naganadel. Oh, I've already seen all the Pokemon. Oh, come on. I'll use another, why not? Don't get the full health out of it, but it's fine. A lot of charger bugs out here. So if it sounds like I'm dead inside, I only partially am. I'm also running on very little sleep. It's what happens when you have obnoxious neighbors that like to be noisy over the weekends. Oh, game, please. My D-pad went back to being shitty again, so I keep misclicking because I can't move my little cursor over to where I want it to be. I'll do a couple more encounters, see if I get a shiny, then I'll move on. Nothing. Nothing. And nothing. Okay, well. Moving on. Average what? I guess so. You know, this is kind of an interesting mechanic because you actually have to like search for where the exit is supposed to be instead of just knowing where it is every single time you go onto the route. Lantern, hello. Tanky water type with decent special attack. Exit's not up here. Engler. Dreadnought. 4 Pokemon total. Hey, at least we're actually getting wet Pokemon, water types. It actually gave me an accurate description this time. Oh, she's a moving trainer. Gotta be careful. Nuzleaf, you're not very good. And you're also not wet, but whatever. Another Kingler. Still not shiny though. But with everything that's been happening, all the negativity, all the downsides, everything that's just making me irritable all the time, I gotta say, because I spent a lot of time live streaming and uploading and focusing on YouTube, I'm not really one to really care about, you know, popping off, being a big YouTuber or anything. I just enjoy playing games, and I enjoy when people stop by, say hi. I enjoy comments on videos. I enjoy comments in chat, all the good stuff. Whether I have 1 viewer, whether I have 1,000 viewers, I just appreciate all of you. And my channel has actually grown from like 20 something, I think 28 subscribers to 42 subscribers now. I just want to say thanks. I just want to say I appreciate you guys for putting up with me. Actually, legitimately, it cheered me up throughout this depressing couple of weeks. So thank you. I also like the fact that there's a bunch of people that enjoy Pokemon and my dry sense of humor, bad jokes, me being cringy when it comes to playing video games, all the good stuff. Or maybe you just subscribe because you enjoy cringe content. Either way, thank you. There's no items down here. Okay, well. Okay. Let's see if we can find some shinies, maybe, hopefully. Did I see all the Pokemon? I did. Oh, Pokemon? Anywhere? Yet another lantern. Still not shiny, though. Kind of a lower encounter rate when you have an average instead of a tough route. Interesting. I'll speed up a little bit, see if I can get it to show up quicker. I'll give it 3 encounters. I'm not really given too many encounter chances, to be fair, so shinies are less likely to show up, but even still. I mean, I do have 3 shinies, so that's cool, but only 3. Mark rest up. I think I got a bunch of stuff I can sell off. I don't think I need any Dawn Stones, to be fair. Impishments, nah. Moonstones, no. I'll keep the Modest Mints, I guess. I'll keep 1. Just in case I get a Pokemon that's good enough to be modest, I guess. Sell the Art Pieces, sell the Repels, sell the Plates. Oh, I have 2 plates, hello. Pearls, Repels, and more Mints. Attack reduces special defense, I will just get rid of those. I'd rather have Adamant, to be honest. There aren't too many mixed attackers in the game, and even still, if there are, I'd rather use something like plus speed minus defense or something. So I don't have to weaken any of my attack stats. Do I need to pick anything up here? I'll buy a couple of these, I guess. A few max potions, just in case. Full heals, I got 5. I should be fine with 5. We get auto-healed relatively often, so I'm not too concerned. I'll buy Earthquake. Oh, I already have Earthquake, okay. Shadow Ball, I could buy that, I guess. Just to have it. Thunderbolt, just to have it. Sludge Bomb, I already have one, I figured I did. Aerial Lace, I don't know if I really want that. It's a decent move, but it's only 60 power. Okay. Can anything actually learn Earthquake? Probably Girder. When does it evolve into Conkeldurr? Does that need a link cable, I think? I think it's like a Machop Machoke. It needs to be traded to evolve. Don't have anybody get a link cable just yet. Usually found at the battle preps. 75 is the cap, but I'm pretty sure I'm above that. 77, I think I'm good to go. Psychic Trainer, okay. Is it hailing? Really? What are you gonna start with, a Jinx or something? Abomasnow, gotcha. I guess this is a glitch run, so they're gonna have just random Pokemon. I guess that's fair. Flamethrower easily takes care of you, though. Ice and Grass, you have no chance against fire. I'm kind of just sweeping everything with Naganadel because of that beast boost that pretty much just makes me stronger and stronger every time I keep knocking out Pokemon. It's like Moxie, but slightly better. Another Pokemon that's quad weak to fire. Hello. You're strong in your own right, but you're also weak. Take a bit of hail damage, I guess that's fine. Oyster, I'd rather have Thunderbolt, but I don't have that. However, you should pretty much just die to Venoshock. You have no special defense. And it's a crit. You know, ever since they changed how much damage crits do, I don't know if they still bypass all of the stat increases and stat drops and everything. It probably does. I just don't know off the top of my head. I'm pretty sure this thing... Isn't it like ground or something now? When it's the Galarian form? I'll use my last Dragon Pulse, I guess. Hopefully they don't send out a Dragon-type Pokemon. Okay. Dragon Pulse is not very effective against you. Don't know what type you are. And you got something to bury? Leftovers, gotcha. Flamethrower it is. I'm gonna actually look up Sunfisk, because now I'm curious. Ground and steel. Interesting. Normally it's ground electric, but this one's ground and steel. Okay. I just know it's relatively a weak Pokemon, so I never really bothered trying to pick one up. And Mawile. I'm gonna heal up because I only got 8 HP left. Just in case I don't knock this thing out. Let's go for a full restore. Actually, no, I don't need to waste one of those. I can go for a max potion. You're Omega. I am part poison, so if you use a fairy type move, it should be fine. Brick Break, that's a terrible move to use against me. I mean, to be fair, I was only 8 HP, but still. Nope, wrong menu. There we go, Flamethrower. That was loud. Also, I've complained in the past about bots that like to solicit on my page for some reason. I had three comments on I think my last live stream that were all soliciting bots. Thanks for the loud bangs, I appreciate that. But it's kind of interesting how YouTube wants to go out of the way to try changing how the demonetization works for things that are considered offensive content, but they can't seem to get their shit together when it comes to actually removing these bots that are straight up soliciting sex on children's video games. I think that's kind of ridiculous. YouTube is kind of a shitty platform. But then again, so is Twitch, so it's like, you know, lesser of two evils, I guess. When none of them should really be evil, but here we are. The only difference is I can just set up filters for bots pretty easy. I mean, I have to constantly set up filters because there's constantly new bots that are being made that are just bypassing everything. Whereas Twitch community is just toxic in general, and Twitch staff is pretty shitty in general as well. YouTube is just incompetent. So I have to do a little bit extra work myself. That's fine. There's just no hope when it comes to Twitch. That's why I stream here. In fact, I don't even think that I have a Twitch account anymore. Not to mention, if you buy anything for Twitch, like subs or primes or whatever, you're supporting Amazon, and Amazon's a shitty company to be supporting, so I just won't do it. I also don't want people to be paying Amazon to support me if they ever buy bits or whatever. Like, I would rather people just not watch my content rather than support Amazon. I feel very strongly about that. So as much shit as I give YouTube, at least it's owned by a slightly less evil company. A lot of Cofagrigus. There's only Cofagrigus and Dusclops here. Still no shinies though. 3 items. I can sell all 3 of them probably. And doubt I'm gonna get any item mints out of this. Crawdons. Dragon Pulse it is. And Mandibuzz. Okay, I'm just use Flamethrower, I guess. I have moves that are kind of limited on PP, so I gotta be careful on what it is I'm actually using. Foul Play, I should survive that. I have, like, no physical attack. It uses my own attack stat against me. I survive it, though. A bunch of balls. Wonderful. She is the keeper of the balls. No shiny. I guess I'm just gonna head straight for the exit. I honestly don't care if I get a shiny on this route. Like, if I do, I'll catch it, but I'm not really eager to seek one out. I'm not a fan of these particular ghost types. Calm and Mighty. Tough and Chilly, I'll take that one, because it also leads to a battle prep. I can check for link stones, link cable stones, whatever you call them. Skuntank. It is tanky. It's even in its name. And it was next to a toxic plate. But you're not shiny, so I don't care. Energy Root. Some more Modest Mints. Sky Plate. Definitely worth selling. Okay. I do like this form of Darumaka better than the fire form, but again, it's not shiny. It's a little bit of pain while I'm playing this, not being able to catch some Pokemon I wouldn't mind catching. Actually, I could just catch it. I'll put a slightly weaker Pokemon up front. As long as I don't enter a battle with it, I should be fine. Game, please. What the hell? There we go. It's just pure ice type. I don't really have anything that's actually, I think Foul Play should be fine. There we go. That was close, though. And I should be able to catch it in a regular Pokeball, hopefully. Here we go. Oop, I didn't want to do that. Take a look at you. Hustle ability. Okay. Oh, it does have a really high physical attack, which is kind of weird considering it's an ice type, but look at that terrible special attack, though. Garbage IVs. Good thing I'm releasing you. Belly drum. Okay. It does explain, though, why a level 71 ice type with Blizzard didn't really do hardly any damage to me. Let's release you. Benefit of that is I can continue my shiny run, and I can also catch one of those later in the Safari Zone if I ever want to use one for a run. Did I already check over here? I did not. Leaf stone. Nothing up here. So I guess the exit is down to the south, I think. Star pieces. I should probably put another Pokemon back up front. Grimmsnarl is not too bad. I can sweep everything with Naganadel. I have a better chance using that one. Another item here. Careful mints. Okay. I'm gonna head out. I don't think any of my Pokemon can Mega Evolve, so I won't bother. See if you have one of these stones, however. Or is it not in this one? Is it the other one? Probably the other one. Link cable, that's the one. Check for adamant mints. Still no. There are PP maxes. I'll take a couple of them, I think. And let's use link cable. Oh, I guess you give and then level up. Is that how that works? PP max on Girder for Stone Edge. And then on Naganadel for, I think, Dragon Pulse, probably? It's only got 10, so I think that brings it up to 16. Is that right? I think that's what it should be now. It is, in fact, 16. Okay, there we go. And I guess we can just sell everything. Starting with Firestones. And just go insane with these, I guess. Nope, I keep thinking I have more than 3, or more than one of some of these items. I only got 1. So the blue orb, what are the chances I'm gonna find a Kyogre, really? Cool, lots of money. Check for patches, no patches, nothing. Let me actually make sure that Linkstone is the way to... This is kind of a bit of an illusion. You think you can walk behind this, but you really can't. Girder. Raised by level whilst holding link cable. Gotcha. Mighty Trainer. 85 is the cap. I should get an evolution out of this, at least. Hopefully. No new moves, I guess. There we go. Isn't that what he looks like normally? How does a shiny version differ from regular? I guess normally he's like a lighter gray color. No, he's like a gray-brown with purple outlines. This one's he just looks like an angry tomato. A brownish red with red outlines. Okay. I'm actually not drinking a water this time. I'm drinking an orange Fanta. I haven't had Fanta in so long. My sister was upset that Kroger's been treating me like garbage. She's like, you know what? I'm upset. I'm gonna buy you a pizza so you don't have to go hungry. I'm like, Bro, you don't have to do that. If you do, I'm just gonna pay you back for it. She's like, I'm still gonna buy you. I'm like, okay, well, go ahead then. I'm not gonna say no to a free pizza. She sent me a pizza and garlic knots and like 4 drinks. I'm like, bro, I'm still gonna pay you back. Don't think I'm not going to. But one of the drinks was an orange Fanta, so I've been sipping on it. Pretty good though. This might be a bit of a struggle. Dusk Noir is very tanky, very beefy, and that's gonna hurt quite a bit. I knew it wouldn't knock me out, but yeah, that's kind of a pain. I think I'm gonna go for Dragon Pulse though. That should take care of you. And Beast Boost. Got Fabricus. Should go down to Dragon Pulse. Delmise. I always forget what type this is. I think it's Ghost and Grass. It just seems like a Steel type because it's literally a sunken anchor. And you're easy to take care of. In fact, if I didn't have Flamethrower, I could just use Toxic and wait a turn. Only 1 HP. And Mimikyu. Well, the first hit on this thing is basically a non-existent hit because you have to break its disguise first. But I'm gonna heal up. How much damage does this do? Probably a lot. Oh, it's not terrible. I'm gonna go for Venoshock though. Break the disguise. You go for Shadow Claw. Ooh, critical hit. I need to heal up one more time. Just in case. By the way, all noises are supposed to completely cease by 9 o'clock p.m. It's 9:27 and they're still playing loud music and jumping around and making obnoxious noises. I know I complain about it every single stream, but it's kind of annoying when I want to have a decently quiet environment and then you have a bunch of crap that I could probably get copyright strike for. I'll continue. Smart Tactics. Is that no Pokemon Faint? Because I think I just got that. All 8 gym leaders without any Pokemon fainting. Hey, hey. Gym Master, all 8 badges. Tough and Gloomy. Or whatever this obnoxious one is. I don't think I really need to worry about battle prep anymore. I just really needed the link cable. I got it. Evolved to Conkeldurr. I just want shiny Pokemon, so I'm gonna go back to this one. I'm more likely to get a shiny this way. I should have seen that coming. Lapras. Lapras in the rain. I don't think you go down to Dragon Pulse. Please don't one-shot me. That's gonna hurt. Oh, not too bad. You know, Freeze Dry is a move. It's a nice type move that's super effective on water types. You would think that in the rain, since I'm, you know, getting drenched in the rain, it would do extra damage. Thankfully it doesn't, because that would be annoying. But I would think that should be one of the next mechanics that they implement, is moves that become super effective based on the weather or terrain. I would hate that, but that would be a cool mechanic. Arctizolt, I think you're electric ice. Should go down to flamethrower, I think. It is super effective. I think I got that right. And Mr. Mime should go down to Venoshock. Oh, you have another one. If I'm getting the Beast Boost stat increase. Sylveon. It's also Fairy. Venoshock. There is an item up here. Ability Capsule. Okay, good. That's one of the things I was looking for. Oh, I already had one? Really? Oh, I think it's a patch I want. I want to see what this Grimmsnarl's hidden ability is. I can look it up, but I'm lazy. I need to heal up my dragon. Baganadel. I took one step. A single step for a non-shiny. Not worth it. No items here. Or up here, nor is there an exit. Check the other side. Speed up a bit, because it's kind of an obnoxiously long path. And, okay. Not a shiny. Sellables, more sellables. Sellables. I wasn't sure if you're going to turn or not. Bypass you. Go straight for the item. There's the exit. Got a bit of lag coming into this game. Nest balls. Any items? Blastoise Knight, okay. Mega Stone for Pokemon I probably will never see. And these are stones and mints. Okay. More sellables. Not too many healing items. Let's get the hell out of here. Bypass you. I could probably bypass this guy, but I'll fight him. And your makeup. Okay. I don't know if this really makes it a dragon type or not, but Dragon Pulse anyway. I think it's the X version that's the dragon type. This one's the Y version. If I remember correctly, it's supposed to be like the X version of the stone is supposed to change the Pokemon's type, but the Y version keeps it the same type, just increases stats like crazy. That's what it seems like with like Mewtwo. I think Mewtwo becomes like a fighting type if you have it give it the X stone. You know what's interesting is I've been playing this game so much that my dreams are actually not really this game itself, but it's like involving going around and collecting things. It's very much an item collection simulator. It's fun. I'm actually looking up Severed because I always forget what type this is. And I have to look this up so often that it's kind of insane. Darkened grass. That's why I was hovering over flamethrower. I thought it was, but I just had to verify. Also, what is Dada Zerud? Like, I've seen that, and I'm seeing it again here. It's not known to evolve into any other Pokemon, but Zerud has an alternate form, but it doesn't really say anything about it. Like how it becomes that other form. Its ability is Leaf Guard. I think that prevents... I want to say it prevents status conditions, but I don't know if it's all statuses or if it's just like paralysis and sleep and all that. I'll take the tough chili, why not? There's a trainer and an item. You tried to snap back us. You bitch. I'm not even mad, that was clever as hell. And it's just an AI. Dragon Pulse. Charizard X. Okay, this one is Dragon, so this will be super effective. You made a mistake. Rapidash. Dragon Pulse works as well. I actually looked it up. Leaf Guard only prevents non-volatile, so that's burn, poison, sleep, I think freeze, and paralysis. So you can actually give the Flame Orb or Toxic Orb, and you should be safe from it, I think. Interesting. Don't know why you would, unless you're gonna use something like Fling. Still no shinies. I should probably fight some of these Pokemon to get experience. If I can just get to level 100 now, then the rest of this is going to be an easy breeze. Easy, breezy, and beautiful. Not sponsored. Oh, already into a battle. A lot of Arctivishes. It says I've already caught one, but I don't remember having done so. I thought I stepped into his line of sight for a second. Holy crap. No shinies for me? Okay. You're gonna be like that. Oh, the exit's not up here? Okay. I always walk past it. Big pearls, big money. Also big money. Wait, did I already see the exit and not pay attention? That's probably true. Mints, more mints. More mints, not Mormons. Okay, I guess it was the first section. I think there's only 3 spots that the exit generates in on the glitch routes. Oh, I was not paying attention. Okay. I probably should have healed. Hey, what was your name? Was your name a TM? What? TMK4. I don't know what that means. Is that a reference to something? I really should have healed. Holy crap. A little bit nervous, but I think I should be fine with Dragon Pulse. As long as I get a couple beast boosts, I should be fine. That was a crit. Holy crap. I resist this. Thank you, Dragon typing. No paralyze. Thank you. Toxapex. Dragon Pulse is really the only thing I can do to you. Yikes. I didn't do as much damage as I thought. Dragon Pulse, that is. Recover's annoying. You literally healed the exact same amount that I'm dealing to you, it looks like. So I would need to get a crit. Or you stop recovering. Bruh. Okay, that works. And just in time for me to not have any PP left. There's another beast boost. I might have to heal and use an elixir. Especially with an Espeon on the field. I almost don't really want to risk that. I'm going to switch over to Grimmsnarl. I lose my stat increases, but it's an Espeon. How the fuck? I mean, I know that you can learn that, but I was expecting you to use the Psychic type move, considering that would actually be super effective. I'm neutral to Fairy type moves. I don't think I outspeed Espeon. Yeah, I'm 136. There's no way I do. However, 309 to 160, that's less than half my health. Can I get away with this? Assuming you don't crit. Good. Still too close for comfort, though. Vaporeon. I'm gonna switch into Conkeldurr. Always remember to heal before battles because... yeah, this one's actually giving me a bit of a struggle here. I'm going to Max Potion. Where I can. First off, this one. Going for Wish, that's fine. Wasted turn, I appreciate it. Give me another chance to heal up a bit. And Protect. And Wish doesn't do anything. Honestly, I don't think I need to worry about that, so let's just... Thunder Punch. As long as you don't burn. This should be quite effective. Thank you, Iron Fist. Clefable. This thing can set up, and that would be absolutely annoying. But it's also a fairy type, and I'm a fighting type, so I'm a little bit boned here. But you also don't really have any stats. Like, this Pokemon almost requires you to set up first. But once it does, it's a force to be reckoned with. So I'm going to switch and hope it's not going to be a pain in the ass. Moonblast, of course. Drop my special attack, which is kind of sucky. I really don't have very decent moves, do I? I don't want to lose a Pokemon, but I think I'm going to have to sack one here. Oh, that's a Moonblast that's super effective, so if it goes for Moonblast again, I think I'm fine. Yep, being a shock. I said, Venoshock, you held on, you little pain in the ass. Venoshock again, and then I start getting my stat increases again. And so far I haven't lost a Pokemon. So far so good. Oh, it's Cavalier. Flamethrower. Easier than I thought it would be. Still annoying though. But I get an elite badge. No routes at all. Okay, that sucks. I'm gonna heal. I guess I don't really need to, do I? We get fully healed, I always forget about that. Dark deal or this dude? Well, I can always take on another dude up top, so I think I'll do the deal. And then strong Pokemon, and then fight the trainer. I would like to get more items though, is kind of the problem. But at the same time, I also want to level up. I guess I could just go with this one and then go for the Mart up top after doing the powerful Pokemon. Guess I'll do that. Oh, it's her. I don't know if she's gonna have fighting types. Wait, no, that's the one girl from the Battle Frontier. Can any Pokemon learn these moves? You can learn Thunderbolt. Really? Well, then I think I'm gonna get rid of Toxic and teach Sludge Bomb in place of Venoshock. Because Venoshock isn't very strong, and I'm not really poisoning anybody first, so I think this is better. In fact, I might even do that to Poipole once I get out of this run. Got a ball? Nobody. Earthquake's probably going to be useful on Conkeldurr. I think I'm going to get rid of Mach Punch. I can tank a couple hits, so tanking a hit first and then using Drain Punch to get a lot of HP back, I think that's fine. I don't think I really need to worry about priority all that much. So I'll do that. And that's all my TMs except for Shadow Ball. I thought maybe Grimmsnarl could learn Shadow Ball. I thought it would be particularly useful. But I do still have a plus special attack nature. Do I have any mints that are plus attack? I'll just use that, get it out of the way. No, I don't think I do. Well, okay then. Let's see what damage I can do. Greta, that's your name. I always forget. Battle Arena, Frontier Brain. Grapplox. It's a fighting type. I resist a lot of what you can throw at me. I'll go for Dragon Pulse. So I think she is using a lot of Pokemon that would be absolutely weak to Psychic types, so kind of wish I had one. But for some reason, the game doesn't want to give me any shinies. Throw. I think I just sweep the rest of her team, to be honest. Although I can just Thunderbolt this one. Wait, is that not a part flying? I thought it was fighting flying. Interesting. Dark and fighting. I'll just keep going for Dragon Pulse. Hey, I know you. Three life orbs. Oh, you're generous. Grapple locked or conkeldurr. Of course, I get the worst out of the bunch. I think I've already collected a grapple locked once, so I don't even really care for these. And you can actually just say no. Are you sure though? Yeah, I'm sure. I can't use them in a run, so what's the point? And I have Thunderbolt. I think this is a water trainer. Oh, this is going to be really easy. Is you going to give me that free beast boost? I will take it. I just sweep the rest of his team then. Oh, wait. This one goes down to slow spawn. I forgot these guys can also generally have dark types as well. Because, you know, they're the bad guys, dark types are bad guys, whatever. I'm just gonna shift F1. I recognize that cry. That's why I recognize it. Can I get a shiny by any chance? I don't think this actually can be shiny in Sword and Shield. I'll give it a couple more goes. Okay, well. Intrepid Sword. I thought you had to have the rusted sword for that ability to work. Does it work without the sword? Have I been wasting my old item slot this whole time? I think you died to Sludge Bomb. I'm pretty sure you're fairy type. And go for this one. Get some more healing items, sell off everything that I own. And I got a lot of items in here. Oh, I only sold one. Hello. Thought I wasn't getting very much money out of that. Thought that was a little strange. Keep those. I just got 6,300. Holy crap. Sell the plate, sell the stones, sell the pearls. And I don't really need to sell life orbs. I could keep them, but that's 12,000 I can get from these. I think I'll just sell two. Nope, I wanted to buy stuff. How many full restores could I buy? I could buy 52 of them. I don't want to, but I could. Let's make that 15 total. 10 of these. I think that should be fine. Got all the TMs. However, I don't think there's anything I want to buy from here because there's only 50 TMs in the game. There's not like 100. Can't really get like Dazzling Gleam TM. That'd be nice though. And Grim Snarl, I think I want to give the Life Orb to. To kind of compensate for me not being able to get a Adamant Mint right now. Although this thing with 352 attack would be an absolute beast. And also has higher HP. Not that that really matters, because I think there's a percentage of your health gets taken with Life Orb. Oh, I gotta give right. As for the capsule, do you have another ability? Right, Guts, that's the thing. You got Sheer Force, right? No, Iron Fist, duh. Prankster. Still don't have a patch. Oh well. What are my Pokemon levels? 97. We're getting close. And we have 9 badges, so there's still 3 more Elite Four peoples. And the champion. Or 2 more, and then the champion. Something like that. And then the person after the champion. Irma. I don't know who these people are. I'm guessing they might be like people that beta tested the game or something. Maybe people on the Emerald Rogue Discord. I don't know. Cool custom sprites though. Except her eyes are a little bit wonky. Cool though. Frostlass, you die easy. Flamethrower. You have Sash. What a wasted move. You could have Ice Beamed or anything, but you went for Shadow Ball. And you died to Sandstorm. I mean, I don't get my Beast Boost, but whatever. Oh, what a pain. Well, you should die to Dragon Pulse, hopefully. You are all attack, no defense. I know, I have one Inclement Emerald. I just deposited it into the PC because I realized how easy it can get one shot. Gengar. Hello, ghostly friend. You died to Dragon Pulse. Curse body. Okay, well. Hopefully there's no dragon types coming out. Oh, you died to Flamethrower. A lot of animations to go through. There we go. You also died to Flamethrower. It actually would have been better to use Sludge Bomb because I think you're part Fairy type, but Flamethrower works just as fine. Okay, now with Intimidate. Not that that matters. But you died to pretty much anything I toss at you. Oh, right. I forgot that was disabled. So, Sludge Bomb it is. Level 99. Almost 100. Take the badge. Hey, we actually get a route this time. The only way I can get to it is by going straight for it. I guess I'll do that. Tough and fierce. Bruh. That needs to be patched out. Note to ROM hack developers, if you're creating a line of sight for traders, don't make the number 5. Make it 4. It's just as unnerving to still be seen at 4 steps away as it is for 5, but with 5 you can't even see the trainer. That's kind of ridiculous. How's it go for Dragon Pulse? Oh, first Pokemon to level 100. I'm pretty sure. Yep. No items. Pokemon though. Dracovish. How many Pokemon? 2? Yeah. Interesting. Oh, I had already considered in my head he might turn to the side, and then I started walking up after he had already turned to the side. I am not a smart man. At least it should be easy to take out his team, though. Now for level 100. And just Dragon Ball Scout here. Applin. Hard to believe that this thing's a dragon type. I mean, it looks like an apple, but you can kind of see a dragon's face in the apple. Like the leaves are its eyes, and then the coloring on the apple is its mouth. With like little fangs. I can kind of see it. Cute and adorable, but definitely a weird design for Pokemon. For a dragon type, in a way. I think it's like dragon grass or something. Kind of a cool type combo. Extremely weak to ice, though. I know there's a trainer down here where you're there. Okay. I can just avoid you. No shinies. HP up. I would like to have a shiny. I don't usually ask for much. You locked me in place. I hate it when it does that. Like, if you're in the middle of walking and I could still walk past you, just let me walk past you. Don't lock my character in place. That's dumb. To be fair, that's just the game engine. That's not the hack itself. It's just, that's been in the game for ages. You know, I might be in the minority here, but Scarlet and Violet, am I the only one that doesn't like the fact that trainers don't see you and want to battle you? You have to go up and actually talk to them to battle them. I kind of miss them just coming up to you. I prefer that. Because it's, to me, that's kind of part of the game itself, is finding ways to either avoid a trainer or take out all the trainers. But having to go up and talk to them, it's like I have to use a VS Seeker on everything. It's kind of what it feels like. It kind of throws me off. Minor complaint. Because like you can still just go up and talk to them and still battle them. It's just, I'm just so used to navigating my route throughout the game as like trying to avoid certain trainers, knowing which ones spin, which ones are walking back and forth, which ones are always facing the same direction, how far away they can actually see you. That's kind of part of the game to me. Alchemy. You just died to Sludge Bomb. I almost walked right into you. Okay. Oh, you do look up. Okay. Let's walk around then. I think there's Pokemon in the water. Still not a shiny though. Pixie Plate and Ginkorate. I'm just gonna sell all those. I'll give another shiny attempt. Really, game? No shinies. Okay. I already forgot where the exit is. I think it's this way. Is that right? Probably not. Oh, it was this way. Okay. Let's go for a few shiny attempts at least. After all, I did... Hey, there we go. I did want to take this route for a reason. You should be extremely resistant to Thunderbolt, hopefully. Going for withdraw. That's not a very good move. Couldn't even paralyze. I see how it is. Stay in a Pokeball. Nice. So that makes 4. Spends its entire life inside an apple. Pretending it's just an apple and nothing more. It's a Granny Smith. I'm gonna name it Granny. I am so original. I'm curious about this thing, though. Lonely nature, I don't know if that's even any good. It seems to be extremely defensive, though. No speed. Garbage IVs. Eats a berry early, though. Pretty sure this thing evolves with, tart apple or whatever it's called. I don't know if you use it or if you have to give it. I don't think I have any, though. I think I sold all mine. Was not even expecting to come across this thing. And I don't think I can pick up any here. I'm thinking of maybe doing a random swap with that. I might be able to get a shiny in return. If not, I can just release it. Might seem like kind of a waste, but I pretty much gone this entire run with only 3 Pokemon. I think I can keep going with 3 if I don't get a shiny in return. Nope, I only got one of those. I am loaded with money and I'm not spending any of it. I think I will, just because the stats are so bad and I don't have any evolution items for it. Trade 1. As weird as this sounds, I'm gonna go ahead and trade away my Granny. That's fitting music for what I just said. Is it a shiny? It's a Carablast. It is not a shiny. Oh, I guess I gotta release it. Not the best moves either. Also, I don't know how the hell this thing evolves, because I know you gotta trade for a specific Pokemon for it to actually evolve. Maybe it's just link cable thing. Bye-bye, friend. I always gotta go back to make sure to actually release, just because I don't want my run to be ruined to some weird-ass glitch or something. I think I'm gonna actually buy some more healing items, just stock up a bit. Better safe than sorry. Top everything up to 15, I guess. This can be topped up to 5. That's fine. My sister's in this game? I have to fight Kate? What is happening? Actually, she almost kind of looks like my sister. No, never mind. If you replace Gengar with a small toddler, then maybe, but who knows? Maybe Gengar is secretly a toddler. Who knows? Let's go for Dragon Pulse. It's a crit. Golurk. Anything but Thunderbolt, really. I'll just keep going for Dragon Pulse. And I think at this point now I just sweep her whole team. Especially Dragapult. Driftblim, I can use Thunderbolts. Ninetales, you are ice type. And Vileplume. And, oh, I thought you had one more. Okay. Another elite badge. Where do I want to go? I want the route, but I also want to check out battle prep. And in fact, I kind of need to check out battle prep just to complete my Grimmsnarl here. I just need a adamant mint and maybe a couple patches, see what these abilities are. Let's check out what the strong Pokemon is. Not that it's going to be shiny, but I'm still going to save state just in case. What the hell kind of cry is that? Oh, Poltegeist. Let's check a couple. I always feel like it's a waste if I don't at least try, you know? Even though I just got a shiny, I probably won't see another shiny for a long time. No shiny. No shiny. One more reset. And nothing. Okay. I'm just gonna Dragon Balls then. Shell Smash. Well, you just made yourself weaker. Not that it matters, you're red health anyway. Strong Trainer. I can at least get healed up. And the Sunlight. And it's this guy. I might want to send out Conkeldurr, but it's very slow is the problem. 124. I would like Stone Edge and Earthquake to be in this battle, but I probably won't get that. I think I should still be fine with Naganadel. We'll see. Probably got some dark types as well. Maybe Crobat can be somewhere in there, so I can get an EC knockout and get my Beast Boost up. It's Rapidash, okay. Level 90 though. It dies. Okay. I believe this is Psychic Dark. Still gonna Dragon Pulse, but I wanted to make sure it's not like a Fairy type or something. Moltres. I can just use Thunderbolt in this thing. A lot of slow animations. Charizard. Maybe it's Mega? Mega X? Yay! Easy knockout. I take that. More animations. A dark type. Oh goodness. Dragon Balls. And another dark type. A little bit tankier, but my beast boost is so high up, I don't think it really matters too much. And that was it. Let me guess, you're gonna offer me your 2 dark types? No, Rapidash, right, I forgot you had that thing. That one's also pretty garbage. If you didn't have Rapidash, I probably would have been offered Umbreon. You know, only because I don't think I've seen the Rapidash in any form, I think I'll take that one. And then release it. Rapidash isn't too bad. Actually, Ras Nature's interesting. Actually, I think that's a pretty good nature for Rapidash, to be honest. You keep your speed, you keep your high attack, and it boosts your special attack, which is usually kind of garbage. You only have 3 moves at level 97. What is wrong with you? Good moves, though. But, yeah, interesting. 2 recoil damage moves. What do you, flash fire? Run away? Ew, that's a terrible ability. Release. Oh, wrong button. Check the mint. Grab just 1 patch for now. Adamant mint. There we go. Quickly moving through here. Ability patch. You are pickpocket. That's right. What? Guts with a patch? I think I will switch you over to pickpocket. Just because I don't have any status moves, so prankster doesn't really matter. Pickpocket means I steal their item if I make contact, I'm pretty sure. And a lot of my moves are contact moves. And since I don't have an item on it, it'd be kind of nice to see if I can steal some stuff from people. There we go, 279, that's a lot better. And I can actually make use of that with all these contact moves. Actually, I don't think foul play is actually a contact move. I know that these are, though. I mean, fire punch obviously is a contact move. I'm literally punching him in the face with fire. Anywho. I think that's all I really care about here. What do you got? Anything useful? Probably not. I don't think anything's gonna really be better than Life Orb. Or Wise Glasses. I'm still holding Wise Glasses, right? Yeah. Okay. Moving right along. Nothing I can really do since I'm already level 100. Raven. They're like slightly modified versions of sprites that are already in the game, but they do a pretty decent job. Although this one is just the regular Pokemon breeder sprite. Braviary. I appreciate the easy beast boost. Always good to have. I was mildly worried that you were sashed, but we're good. Oh, it's you. Sludge Bomb. Take that, you fairy type. And now I just wait. I think I'm actually still fine with the Sludge Bomb even. I think Sludge Bomb actually is my strongest move. I just keep going for Dragon Pulse because Dragon is just barely neutral against just enough. Whimsicott, Sludge Bomb. You're faster than me. Oh boy. Probably Choice Scarf, although that would be a dumb move to use. No, you're sashed. How are you faster than me? Really? I mean, I still probably take you out here, but I gotta look that up. I apparently slept on your speed. Interesting. Whimsicott. Take a look at you. Oh, Whimsicott is not a fairy type? I thought it was. Oh, it is now. Okay. Why are you set? 116 base speed? Holy shit. That's like the only thing you have going for you. In fact, your next best stat is defense at 85. That's horrifying. Yeah, Grass and Fairy. Interesting. Meanwhile, Nakanadel. I know I'm just standing still, not doing anything while I got text on the screen. But this is something I didn't know, and I gotta learn. And it's always good to look up information if you don't know. Wait, my speed is higher at 121. How the hell do you outspeed me? You gotta have like perfect IVs or some shit. Blossom goes down to anything I throw at it. I can't sleep at night until I look up this information. No, I am perfect IVs. You must have like a plus nature and like perfect EVs or something then. Because I have 300 plus speed. How the fuck? That's another reason why I like using this Pokemon, because it's super speedy and super strong. Like I am curious. I'm pretty sure that this is misty terrain, right? Halves the power of dragon type moves. Prevents affected Pokemon from being afflicted by non-volatile status conditions. Nature power becomes Moonblast. Secret power becomes Fairy Wind, basically. May lower a target special attack. Pokemon affected by the misty terrain can no longer become confused. No other description for that. I thought maybe it would like boost speed of Pokemon. I know psychic terrain negates you being able to use priority moves. I think with the exception of Prankster. Literally everybody probably knows this. I just don't know anything. But I am looking it up. Flamethrower on you. Oh, including moves boosted by Prankster, Gale Wings, or Triage. Moves that target all Pokemon except Perish Song, Flower Shield, and Rototiller, and moves that target all foes cannot be blocked by psychic terrain, even if they become priority. Huh. I am learning things. Like, I know quite a bit about the different terrains, just because I've come across them in ROM hacks so many times. That, you know, you eventually start to learn. Elite Master Quest completed. Is that without losing any Pokemon? Nope, just defeat all of the Elite Four. Do you get anything for beating the whole thing without losing any Pokemon? Because I might end up doing that. In progress. True Tactics, okay. Oh, I can actually get a Lumberry. Excellent. This is definitely worth getting then. In fact, I'm so concerned about getting that. I might even save state. Just in case. Bunch of healing spots. This is definitely the best one to go for. Hiccups are back. It's interesting how I can drink soda and I usually don't have hiccups. And now that I've finished my soda and I haven't been drinking anything for a bit, now I got the hiccups coming back. If I can get a shiny Bisharp, that would be amazing. I don't know why I'm fighting it. I don't need the experience. Maybe I'm trying to teach the other Bisharp a lesson. I want to kind of monitor you a little bit. You do look in all directions, okay. Bruh, okay. Oh, that's what it evolves into. Appleton. It's a big apple pie. Apple Pie the Turtle. Dragon Pulse kills you. And I think so does Sludge Bomb. Haxorus. Oh, I'm just gonna Dragon Pulse this whole team, I think. Yep. bunch of dragons. It's pretty cool, I guess. And Shinotic, okay. Slow as hell, but a lot of I think HP, but also special attack. I think it's grass and fairy. You should resist Thunderbolt. I'm a little bit concerned of what you have. What does that do? Oh. It's like targeting Helping Hand, or targeting Follow Me, I mean. That's an interesting move. Dream Eater. In theory, you should survive another one of these, but I'm scared. I do want to catch it just to make it so I can catch one in the Safari Zone. Oh good, you survived. Okay, and I'm asleep. Oh good, you didn't Dream Eater, because that would be super effective against me. Forests where Shinotic live are treacherous to enter at night. People confused by strange lights can never find their way home again. The Illuminate Pokemon. No nickname. But yeah, take a look at these stats, holy shit. Like, almost level 100, it's neutral nature. That's specials though. And actually the defense isn't terrible. Speed is kind of garbage though. But yeah, now I can catch one in the Safari Zone. I believe that's a Gen 8 Pokemon too. Found in those woods that I can never pronounce properly because I always misread it. I don't know why I assumed that you wouldn't see me. I'm just dumb. I'm still asleep. But I don't really need to worry about Galistopod because you're kind of garbage. There we go. I already woke up. Rabombi also dies to Thunderbolt. And Salazzle just dies to Thunderbolt. And same with this thing. Easy. For being a tough route, there's not very many items. Did I check the other side? I probably didn't check the other side. Didn't seem like I really got too much out of this. Don't go up, we're good. Fire Sharp again, not a shiny. Max elixirs, I can avoid you. Maximents, don't need them. Stardust, I'm gonna sell it. I'm just trying to make sure that guy's not gonna look down while I'm trying to grab an item, you know? But I think I'm gonna have to fight him to get this thing, so whatever. Oh good, you died to Thunderbolt, or oh, Thunderbolt too, but Flamethrower. Same with you. Are you just ice types? No, you're electric normal. I mean, you still died to Flamethrower, but interesting. In fact, I think it's a dry skin, so it's even weaker to fire. And Dragon Pulse. Easy. Not exactly worth the items though. No shinies. I'll give it a few goes. Actually, I'm probably better off in the grass, to be honest. I did already fight you, so we're good. Open for shiny. Anything? Nothing? I'll go for 5 more. That's 1. And 2. And 3. And 4. And that's a shame. Oh, I guess 6. Still no. I tried. Try this one. Only 2 Pokemon on this route. No items up here, it looks like. Oh, I thought you looked up. Damn it. Okay. Another reason why it's stupid to have them off screen and still see you. I thought she had looked up. Okay. Dracovish, though, I believe goes down to Dragon Pulse. I think you are Dragon type, weren't you? Okay. I can never really tell what type some of these are. I think this is the first, whatever generation these are from. I'm pretty sure that's Gen 8. I'm pretty sure that they are the first ones that really aren't rock type fossils. Because you combine 2 fossils to create a Pokemon. Out of, I think, the 4 that exist. Or is it 8 that exist? You combine... There's 4 on the first half and second half or something like that. I don't remember how that works. I didn't ever go fossil reviving in that game. I collected a bunch, I just never really turned them in to get the Pokemon. Duraludon. Anything but Sludge Bomb. Flamethrower it is. I guess Thunderbolt wouldn't be very good either. Octavish. Also Pokemon here. I did not mean to actually push up. I did push up, that was on me, but I did not mean to. These people are just using fossils. Kind of easy. Everything dies to Dragon Pulse. Or Thunderbolt, I guess. Same with you. And I'll just Dragon Pulse. In case somehow you go first and transform. Nothing good. No exits. Looks like everything's off to the side, maybe? No items here so far. Is there really no items on this route? What is happening? It is a single item. Milotic. This sandstorm's kind of kicking my ass a little bit. Uh-oh. I know I have full restores. Where are you? There you are. You going free cover? Thank God. No damage to me. And you die here. Die to Thunderbolt. And die to Flamethrower. Or 2. You hung on, you little shit. Easy. And sell that. No shinies. At least it's not a fossil though. I should have a max potion. There we go. Look away, there we go. And down to the south we have no items. I don't want to even look at you. What, there's a total of 3 items on this whole thing? I thought a tough route was supposed to give slightly more items. Like a calm route is supposed to be just walk through it, average is the balance between them. Tough is supposed to have more difficult trainers, more money, more items. Unless I misunderstood that. I think the exit's this way. I just want more shinies. Again, you hold me in place while you were actually looking up when I moved over. You obnoxious piece of crap. I'm gonna murder your whole team with Thunderbolt. Or several. What? What just happened? I know I shouldn't have been speeding up, but what just happened? He used Hurricane, which, ignoring the fact that that's Hurricane in the weather that's not rain, I'm pretty sure that gets cut down to 50%. Good, he deserved to die. What though? I'm gonna have to look that over when I go back through the live stream. That's interesting because I know it ate something. Unless it ate a salak berry, there's no way that that would have outsped me, so that makes no sense. Well, I guess I don't get the true tactics, but at least I do get the everything else. Also, in DD, I think you're psychic type, aren't you? Normal psychic. Drain punch is neutral. I'll go for that. Oh, good. You're not gonna kill me immediately. Obstagoon, Drain Punch. My form doesn't really matter, because I think you still die here. Iron Fist and all. So not only did this bitch hold me in place while she's facing the other direction so she can turn around and fight me anyway, she knocks out one of my Pokemon because she's a bitch. I hate her. If this was a shiny, that would just be kind of adding insult to injury. Like, hey, I know that you lost a legendary shiny, but here, have a Crawdon. I know you're a healing person, but there's no healing the hole in my heart. Well, this run is kind of scuffed at this point. I'm almost willing to throw just for content. And by that, I mean there's literally nothing left once I leave this place other than fight the champion. I have 12 badges, so I think it's just the champion and then like the final trainer, whatever. Let's see how crazy we can get, shall we? Because I probably won't be able to complete a run with shiny Pokemon with my current team. I kind of want to start over if I don't have my other shiny. Well, let's see. You know, the thing is, these Pokemon are really slow. The game gave me shinies, but they are just too slow to really do too much. I can go for Quick Claw and maybe Choice Scarf or something, but then I'd be limited to only one move or relying on a, I think, 25 or 50% chance to go first. That's asking a lot. In fairness, they are very beefy when it comes to HP, but not so beefy when it comes to defenses. Although this thing probably could be pretty good with physical defense if I made it adamant instead of lonely. But this thing is kind of garbage. And Grimmsnarl isn't really that great, even at a plus attack. Don't get me wrong, my IVs are kind of garbage too, but yeah, the stats aren't particularly great. I think it's up to like 310 or something for a physical attack. But that's like with max IVs, max EVs, stuff like that. I probably won't get any shinies out of this, so that would just end up killing that part of the run completely. Let's see what happens. I got other quests done, so I'm cool with that. What'd you give me? I mean, these Pokemon aren't terrible as they are in general. Neither of them are shiny, though. Still got the Life Orb. Not the best nature. Neither is this. In fact, these are pretty garbage moves. Let's see how I can make them better. I think I want a bold mint. And I think adamant. I'll buy a patch just to see what the natures are. Just to make sure I'm doing things correctly here. I think this is the one that I want to make bold. Yeah, because these are special moves. Payback, not particularly useful. Bold increases my defense, lowers my attack. I'd rather have my special defense back up to being decent. Attack doesn't really matter. I need special attack to be a little bit better. Probably give it a bunch of feathers. Hiccups. This thing I think I want to make adamant. Belch isn't really that great. 2 moves that force me to faint, and this shitty move. I'd rather have moves like... maybe I want to make this thing modest? I don't know. I kind of want Sludge Bomb or something. I know it can learn Dark Pulse leveling up. I don't know. Let's find some physical moves for it or something. Maybe I want to make it modest. I think I'm gonna make... let's check what it can learn first before I just decide. First things first, Wheezing. Toxic Spikes. It's kind of worth it. Will-O-Wisp, kind of worth it. I need to increase accuracy. I'll probably give it like White Lens or something. Yeah, let's teach it Toxic Spikes instead of Explosion. Will-O-Wisp instead of Memento. Check you really quick. Hey, Shadow Wizard. I just threw this run by using the speed up button. You joined just in time. I think Sludge... or not Sludge Bomb. Gyro Ball is pretty nice, though. Bad PP, but, it's going terribly. I was using speed up, fighting Galarian Moltres. I used Thunderbolt. I thought it had a sash because it held on, but it actually ate something, and I know it was a berry. I'm pretty sure it's a berry. And then it used Hurricane while in Sandstorm, so I think it's 50% accuracy. And just one-shot me. Somehow. So my legendary just died in one go. And at that point, it's like, well, I don't give a shit anymore. So I just used the random trade to see what would happen. Traded away a shiny Grimmsnarl and shiny Conkeldurr. And he gave me a Wheezing, which isn't terrible. And Dusclops, which also isn't terrible. It's just, they're not shiny. So that part is done. Yeah, I'm kind of upset with myself, absolutely, because I should not be using speed up all the time. It's just, when it gets to a point where I'm cocky enough to think, hey, it's a Galarian Moltres. I've already dealt with literally a dozen of these within the past, like, half hour. Thunderbolt should take it out like it does with everything else, and then it holds on somehow. Yeah, that's on me. That's my bad. I don't want Dusty Bond. I hate that move. I'll probably come back to this guy. Check egg moves, even though there's probably nothing worth it in here. Absolutely not. None of these are good. What moves did I just teach Weezing? So Gyro Ball is physical. And then it also has Belch, which I don't really care for. I would prefer to switch that. It doesn't learn anything like Poison Jab, sadly. It does learn Double Hit. That's not terrible. I'm pretty sure this thing's supposed to learn Dark Pulse leveling up, so I don't know why it's not in here. Oh well. 90 accuracy. Assurance says physical? Okay, I'll just make it adamant then. That's fine. I was already going to. I don't have to waste any more money. Where am I mint? There, my mint. And check abilities. Yeah. Can't get us nor. It's a shame. Stench. I think that just makes your opponent flinch if you hit them, but I'm too slow for that to really matter. Neutralizing gas isn't terrible. Because I think it takes effect as soon as it goes out into the field, so if a Pokemon has Mold Breaker doesn't actually work. Not that that would matter, because if I remove Wheezing, then... I mean, Mold Breaker just lets them hit through abilities, so that doesn't really matter. 229. Decent IVs, but... Oh god. Oh god. Why? Okay, well, let's make this thing bold. I'm gonna hate that, but it's fine, I guess. Okay, let's check capsules. No effect. You just have pressure? Really? Alright, levitate's the thing. I think that's normally what it's supposed to have. Neutralizing gas is just a bonus, I guess, from later gens. I think I want PP Max on Gyro Ball. Otherwise, I'm not going to be able to do any damage to my opponent. I do have Shadow Ball. You already have it? Wait, what? I thought that said Shadow Claw. Oh, it is Shadow Ball. Okay, I'm just blind as hell. Wonderful. Okay, let's check you then. I've already effectively assumed that this is going to be a... I lose this run, but I did complete several other challenges, though. I got all 8 gym badges without a Pokemon fainting, so I get that Smart Tactics prize. Actually, I could save this by just reloading my save state. I'm not that far back. I save stated to check shiny chances on a Pokemon Den. But at the same time, I feel like that's kind of cheating to get this. I don't know. Because it absolutely is my fault for fucking up on that. So, I don't know. Unavoidable. Strike first. Curse. Yeah, that's detrimental to me. I'm actually curious as to where that save state was. I'm going to save a second state and load the other one. Where was I at? 11 badges? I had just gotten the 12th badge and then lost. If I remember correctly, this goes right to a... I think right to the Mighty Trainer. I think this is Poltegeist. Yeah. Run. Where's this at? Strong Trainer. Nah, I do feel like it's too much cheating to do that, so I'll play fairly. As much as I hate it, I will play fairly. I got a bunch of punch moves. Maybe I should make this thing adamant. I mean, it's not really going to help too much. It's usually just there to be a troll. But that's the thing, is I got 2 Pokemon that are just buff walls and don't really do too much, so yikes. This one can learn Dark Pulse. Skill Swap, Haze. I'll go for Ominous Wind instead of Payback. Can I only teach Protect with TM? Probably. Toxic Protect is kind of what I was thinking in my head, but I think I need to go to a mart to get those. Unfortunately. Actually, I think I'll teach Confuse Ray. Even though I'm probably going to get one shot, won't be able to do anything with it. Instead of Mean Look, I guess. Maybe Will-O-Wisp? What do you teach me? I think I already checked you, but I already forgot. Not really anything particularly useful. The various punches, including Dynamic Punch, which is kind of garbage. I'm almost tempted to just teach Metronome and see if I can absolutely cheese everything about this. Trick Room and Pain Split. Maybe Pain Split? I think Pain Split instead of Future Sight. Future Sight takes 2 turns, and I think it's slightly busted, so it doesn't actually calculate damage properly, nor does it calculate type. Oh, I can get TMs. This was a full stop. Okay, I wasn't really paying attention to anything. I just am so focused on losing my Naganadel that it's like, okay, well, rip me. Toxic it is, and Protect. I think you can also learn Giga Drain, actually. I'm just gonna check that. If so, I'm keeping Ominous Wind and losing everything else. I just wasted a bunch of money, but it's fine, I think. I think I want to keep Ominous Wind. It raises all my stats, and that's kind of OP. Actually, Pain Split heals me up a little bit. If I'm low and they're high. It could be good. I don't really know. You know what? I think I'll keep Confuse Ray. That way they can hurt themselves in confusion, take poison damage. I can just keep protecting myself. I think that's going to be the best bet, actually. I'm curious about Giga Drain. You can't. Interesting. Okay. Nope. No, I already checked you. Come on. Protect. I think Protect instead of Pain Split, actually. Keep Shadow Ball and Confuse Ray. That way I get stabbed, and I'm not nerfing my special attack, even though it's kind of garbage. I could just make it modest, but I don't think the special attack will really boost up too far. Rather play Inflamed Red. I might have to check that out. Because Inclement Emerald, I'm just sick and tired of, after every 3 or 4 battles, I gotta go back to the Pokemon Center because I've already used up my 2 Pokevials. And my Pokemon's already all dead. I might as well just try other ROM hacks. I just barely made it to the Elite Four. But I think, actually I can just check right now. My time in that game is absolutely ridiculous for being a Pokemon Emerald game. 157 hours, 38 minutes. That's how long it took me to get to the Elite Four in this game. Don't get me wrong, speed up definitely increases that like crazy. But it's not like I just leave speed up on and let it sit there. I'm actually playing the entire time, so. I think usually by the time I get to the Elite Four, it's like 80 or 90 hours with speed up. This is almost double that. I think I'm going to keep this thing bold. Try to keep my defense as high as possible. Let's go for a bunch of feathers, I think. Or not feathers, these things. I'll buy 5 of these. 5 HP ups. And then I think 10 more. Can I afford that? Yes, I can. For, Wheezing, I think. Okay, now I gotta check. Yeah, and the thing is too, oh, it's adamant, right. Good thing I didn't buy those. I'll go for proteins. The thing is, like, I'm playing on normal mode, not even hard mode, not, I think, extreme or insane or whatever. I think there's 4 in that game: easy, normal, hard, insane, something like that. Maybe there's only 3, maybe easy isn't an actual thing. But yeah, I'm not playing on the hardest difficulties, so I probably wouldn't have that. I would probably have that same time, but only have like 1 or 2 badges and would have called it quit. Proteins by 10. This is literally the only thing I can do at this point, so we'll see. Calciums, all on you. HP up, same. And proteins onto this thing. Yeah, the wild Pokemon also scale, which is absolutely bonkers. Like, it makes it so wild Pokemon are harder to catch. It makes the nest ball completely useless, and yet it's still in the game. I don't get why they do that. I think the wild Pokemon scale to the lowest level that's on your team, so I guess you could find a way to cheese it that way, or it averages or something. But it's still really obnoxious because it still makes catching a lot harder. Like, you actually have to like switch out your entire team if you want to do any wild Pokemon catching. I think that's a waste of time. Bruh. I actually have almost every single one of those marked in my settings as forbidden words. And yet, they can still get through because YouTube is shit. There we go. Users' messages will be hidden. Yep, wonderful site bots. Don't you just love them? It's kind of frustrating because I have like all these words set up on my community page as like marked words, forbidden words, and they still get through somehow. I don't like, what's the point of having those set up if they can still get through? Not to mention that's how YouTube tells us to block these. And it's kind of funny that they want to change up monetization for really good YouTubers and live streamers on their platform for saying things like fuck or shit in the first like 10 seconds of whatever, but they'll let these come through and not do anything about them. It's wild to me. Hey, special attack is now equal to my physical, and physical attack is pretty nicely boosted there. HP didn't really go up that much, I don't think. 1550, 100 in attack. Oh well. I think I've wasted enough time here. Not really anything I can do. Let me heal, even though I don't need to. Access to 1 evolution, raised by a level. That's funny. Because I don't think they have the level up patch where if you're already level 100 and you can still evolve, if you use a rare candy, it lets you still evolve. I know some hacks do that. I don't think this one does, because you don't really find rare candies while you're playing. You only get those as like rewards. There's no way I'm gonna beat this. Huh? This is a thing? This might even be easier than I thought, if you're just gonna use the same Pokemon I have. This is weird. I have pressure, you don't. Okay. Let's go for Confuse Ray first. You might go for Shadow Ball. No, you're going for Trick Room. You don't have the same moves as me. Check intentions. You hurt yourself. Good. Toxic then. You snap out. I poison you. I confuse right again. I protect. I heal. I should probably go for a max potion. Yeah, I'm doing a glitch run. I actually like the glitch runs. I like the Elite Four. They're different. I like it. Time confusion again. Holy hell. Protect. What? I can't protect again? That was weird. I healed, but I didn't use a turn, so why did protect not work? At least you die, though. I might actually win this. This is kind of weird. I wasn't expecting any of this. Weezing's a little bit more difficult. Confused Ray? I can't toxic this thing. Also, if it goes for explosion, if it's dumb, which it shouldn't, it won't do anything to me. Protect. What is with confusion only lasting a single turn? That's frustrating. Another reason why Gen 2 is so good. Confusion lasts 2 to 7 turns. And bitter berries are pretty easy to come across, so you can always heal off your... Bruh, now I'm confused. Or poison, I mean. I'm gonna protect. Nothing, okay. I'll just full restore. I got a few of them. I'm the champion after this? Wow, I really should not have thrown then. Another single turn of confusion. And poisoned again. Bruh, the RNG in this game really pisses me the fuck off. Holy crap. Whatever, I take that. You get confused. I protect once. You somehow... What? Toxic spikes can still get through protect? That's dumb. Heal up. Pain split doesn't affect me because I'm... Oh, there is one more fight after the imposter? Okay. I don't think there's really anything special for getting champion. I was trying to go for the complete run with shinies. Because I was getting shinies and no Pokemon fainting. So I had already got the 8 badges one. I don't think you get anything for the Elite Four and Champion, but I think you do when you complete that, though. Confuse Ray, I guess. Oh, you already confused still? For the first time ever? More than one turn? And then you managed to land a 85 accurate move? Sure. Seems legit. I should start actually attacking this thing since it's not ever attacking itself. I spoke too soon. Shadow Ball. Don't have to worry about the burn. I don't really do that much damage though. It's okay, I guess. And this should do it. What do you mean? I was already champion. Quest failed. Wonderful. I honestly don't care if I can complete this or not. I doubt that I will, but whatever. I don't think I need to worry too much. I can just catch Pokemon now that I'm not worrying about shinies, I guess. There are 2 on this route. I'd rather try to avoid these if I can. No trainer over here. Okay, good. You're right there. Let's see what the Pokemon are here then. Whiscash. Oh, it's not terrible. Not really great either. I'll Shadow Ball once. Or twice. I'll catch. Or not. Come on. Making me a little nervous. Not fun. Good nature. Mid IVs. Not a fan of the moveset. In fact, I think you can learn waterfall, so I'll teach that. Get rid of muddy water. Maybe strength, I guess. Since you are adamant. Better than fissure. Let's heal up. Oh, that was my last one. Okay. Use some of these lemonades, I guess. That's good enough, I think. Actually, I can just waste some potions. I don't know why I still have these. When I'm this late into the game. And see what else is here. Swear to God, though, if it gives me a shiny, I'm gonna be kind of pissed. Refuse to give me a shiny throughout the entire shiny run, but then you want to give me shinies afterwards. Indeedy. I don't know how I feel about this. Isn't this normal type? Normal psychic? Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. Toxic it is then. And then Confuse Ray. And Protect. Protect once more. Didn't get it. That's fine. Didn't hurt yourself, but you do take poison damage. And toss the ball. Okay. Can you stay? Oh, nope. You're just gonna die. That's what you get for not staying in the ball. And deserved it. Doesn't seem like Indeedee is a very good Pokemon, though. Those attacks weren't that great. I don't really care about the items. I have enough healing items to last for days. And most of my Pokemon's movesets are just fine. Moonballs. Cape Rope. PP Max. I guess that one's kind of fine. What I really need, though, is to not run into a Pokemon by just turning around. Okay. Sure. I'll fight the character that's not even on my goddamn screen. That makes total sense. And of course, you're gonna have a Haxorus. That's why I wanted to avoid these little shits. Let's check intentions. I sped past it. Oh well. Rock slide. I'm just gonna keep speeding because you don't deal that much damage to me. I do flinch though. No crit, we're good. Bruh. Nope. I always think that my max potions are right there. I need to move them up. I don't think this thing can do too much to me. Freeze dry, I should be able to withstand that pretty well. Wrong menu. Shadow Ball, I think, is super effective. That's gonna hurt, but I'm very tanky. You don't really get to ever OHKO when you have a Dusclops. You absolutely have to set up for you to really get any of that. Zot 2, max potion again. Future Sight, that's fine. Withdraw, really? Okay, well, it's still weak to Shadow Ball. Sidekick don't do too much, and you go down here. Although I am going to take Future Sight right here. I resist it well enough, but I do need to heal yet again. It's a problem with not being able to deal that much damage is you can't really spend all the time actually attacking. You have to keep healing up. I don't think I have any stat changes, so sure, by all means. Little girl giving me difficulties. I don't like that. Is that the exit up here? Bruh, these guys... Okay, not up here. Why is the encounter rate suddenly so high? Oh, right, because I have pressure. Get out of here. Nope, that's actually... Well, what's my fastest? 138. 140. Okay, I'll keep wheezing up front, I guess. I forgot pressure doubles your encounter rate. Although it doesn't seem like... Although I can't escape from these guys. What the hell? I was able to easily escape when I had a slower Pokemon. How does that make any sense? Right, there's sometimes a trainer there. I was so focused on getting the hell out. She has multiple Pokemon. Will-O-Wisp. Stone Edge is fine. You have Life Orb. I'm apparently faster. That's fine. You die. Should I have 4 Pokemon? Holy crap. You're poisoned, and you resist like everything I have. Although Gyro Ball. But I think I'm still faster than you. I'm gonna Max Potion. I don't gotta worry about ground type moves, but Rhyperior's kind of a powerhouse. Oh good, you missed. And Rock Wrecker also kind of sucks too. I'll go for more Toxic Spikes, I guess. I am faster than you. I think it's the third. Oh, it's only 2 that does the... Okay. That doesn't mean too much to me. That's fine. Now everything that gets sent in is going to be extra poisoned. I have Life Orb? What? So if you do a party trade, then the Pokemon that was traded gets to keep the item, I guess? Because I think I had Life Orb on Conkeldurr when I traded it off. Like, it's fine, it's just I was not expecting to see that. Okay, you die. Next thing comes out has Bad Poison. Tyranitar's a pain in the ass. So is Sandstream. This one probably does outspeed me, so I think Gyro Ball is going to be fine, but I do need to heal first. Stone Edge. Not terrible. How do I outspeed you? I'm a wheezing, bruh. Okay, well, heal again. I mean, I can just Poison Stall effectively, so... I wish I had a Moo Moo Milk. That's exactly 100. I guess Gyro Ball still, because it's the only thing I can really do to this thing. I'm running out of PPs on it, though. And that's with Life Orb. That's how bad that move is. At least you die, though. Gotta heal again. Crustle. You're just slow in general, so I don't need to worry about even checking, so... Assurance, I guess? I don't think you have too much that can deal a whole bunch of damage to me. I don't think. Lower your defense, raise your speed. There goes my Life Orb. Sand subsides, and heal up. Rock Blast. That does 21 to me. That should be fine. I mean, it's still super effective, so I'll just do it. Oh, you are faster than me. Okay. This should actually deal some actual significant damage. There we go. It helps that you're raising your speed. I think that's why. These fights are kind of a pain, but we're good. Oh, shit. I forgot about this. Super Potion it is. I should have elixirs. Just go for it, I guess. Wally. Alright, well, I think he's got Gardevoir and maybe Gallade on this team, so I'm boned. It's been a fun run. I do have Toxic Spikes, so I'm going to set all those up. if I can. Well, it's not the Gardevoir I thought it was going to be. It is a psychic type nonetheless. And I think this one in particular is immune to toxic spikes anyway. I still want to set them up though. Psychic's gonna hurt. Not a whole lot though. That is more than half. So the only thing I can really do is either try to burn this thing and poison the rest of his team, or badly poison the rest of his team and just go down. I'd rather poison the rest of his team. Let's go for Whiscash. And Waterfall. Back down to 2 Pokemon again. But I can take one of his at least. He's probably gonna offer me the Clay Doll because it's pretty trash. Behemoth's not terrible. Also not great either. I think it also has like Grass Knot or Giga Drain, so I'm kind of boned here. I should switch. Outpredicted? No. Trick Room. Why? Because now I think I outspeed you. I don't. Why is BHM so slow? Life Orb 2, of course you are. Confuse Ray. And I'm just gonna protect next turn. Let that toxic build up. And then heal up. I mean, it's effective, it's just scummy to do. Having to toxic stall everything. Burn through all my items. Of course you snap out of confusion. Okay, well, Psychic hurt. A lot. Protect gonna fail, because that doesn't seem to be implemented correctly. If you protect and then spend a turn healing and then protect again, protect does go through, so... Okay, it does this time, thank goodness. It failed last time. And you died to poison. And Mr. Mime. Badly poisoned. I don't outspeed this thing, probably. Still need to heal regardless. Psychic is gonna hurt. My special defense dropped. And it dropped even further. Okay, well. I think I need to switch to Whiscash. That still hurts a lot. I don't think I outspeed this thing either. So at this point, I just either have to literally waste all my healing items. I don't know if that's really worth it. I do get a full heal after this, but I don't think I have enough healing items for every single one of his Pokemon, because that Toxic takes a while to actually build up enough to knock them out. I don't think I win this. I have full restores, but it feels like kind of a waste. Special defense dropped again. So I would have to switch pretty soon. I'm just gonna burn through all my items. Okay, well, as long as you don't crit, I take down Mr. Mime. Got a low roll that time, that's nice. Slow King. Well, that's it for this then. Maybe I outspeed you, but I doubt it. I'll use a single healing item, but I don't think I'm gonna survive whatever he throws at me. Or he's just gonna make a mistake like that, but... what the... Huh? I know it's a slow king, but it's slow king. He's actually relatively fast. He's got like... Okay, well, fuck me then. Can Silvally be like any type, or is it just normal type? I don't actually know what type this is. I certainly don't outspeed this, so... Surf. Okay, well, I think I die. Oh, really? I think that? Okay, thank you. The game is being extra kind to me for some reason. I do take Future Sight. I should survive a surf. This might take you out. Hey, this is kind of starting to turn around. Bruh. Fuck it, I'll waste a full restore. I wasn't expecting things to go suddenly this well, so... Goodbye, Silvally. This thing definitely can learn Grass Knot, so I'm gonna full restore and probably die anyway. You're setting up Calm Mind. I think I have one Spadef drop. In case I do outspeed you. Okay. I know that you're slow. I might get a flinch. No flinch, but you're still setting up. Making me nervous as shit. What do you have? Leftovers? Ugh. Please flinch, please flinch, please flinch, please flinch, please flinch. And recover. You obnoxious piece of crap. Do I even have a King's Rock? Should I have looked first and then applied that? Because that would have been nice. I don't. Okay, that's fine. Flinch. And we take this down. Okay. Holy shit! Life flashed before my eyes several times there. Why are you giving me items that takes more health from me? I think I'll take the Slow King, actually. More poison types, just what I needed. And it's also, I think, water type as well. It's either water or psychic. No nickname. A Mart, thanks. Poison psychic. Curious Medicine's kind of a bad ability in singles. Really? I guess this form Slow King is bad in speed, because Slow King has kind of decent speed. Like, it's not anything to brag about, but it's significant enough that, I mean, if your Pokemon's not, you know, known for its speed, then you might actually get outsped by Slow King. Flamethrower. This moveset's not bad. I'd rather have Psychic than Future Sight. But that's not bad. Okay. I still doubt that I win this, but there is a possibility. 18 total. I'll take 10. Nothing there, that's right. Okay, so I think I'm gonna grab... Where is that? 1029, that's the one. What else do I want to grab? I don't know how useful this would actually be. I don't have like Flame Orb or something. Not that I would want that, but I want to improve Whiscash a little bit. Well, let's check abilities actually, just to make sure. Ability patch for you. Hydration is kind of nice. Regenerator is also really nice. Hello. How many of these do I have? Shit. Let's check the capsules, I guess. Or one capsule. Damn. Anticipation is garbage. Own Temple is also garbage. Well then. I got a choice. Oblivious isn't too bad. I mean, I'd be immune to like intimidators. Intimidate, attraction. There's other abilities too that are not really well known that are kind of prevented from Oblivious. I think I'll take Regenerator. Oh, that's right. I need to... Oh, I was using a max potion on that? Hello. I just went all the way to the bottom. Generator's better, I think. Max potion goes back up at the top. To there. Let me check Giga Drain. I don't think anybody can learn it. Of course not. Psychic can be learned by you. And Dusclops, apparently. Dusclops has a weird move variety, I think. Can it learn Shadow Ball? It can. I think I'll remove Scald. It's weaker. It also inflicts a burn. It's basically just Flamethrower, but 10 weaker. Water is not really good against too many types. Fire is better, I think. Bye-bye, Scald. And anything else I can really do here? I think I want Modests for you. Slow Bro. I don't think there's a Mega Galarian Slow Bro. That would be cool though. Not really too much I could do here. Might as well give these guys some items or something though. For Dusclops, do I have any Ghost Berry? No, I forget. I've been not grabbing berries this whole run. I'll just give everybody citrus berries, I guess. I mean, I don't think anything else is really going to be that much useful. Although I have been poisoned several times. My Dusclops. Oh well. I healed up, right? I think I get healed up after that last battle, so. Okay. Here's where I die. It seems like I'm going to be fighting red. I can't really set up toxic spikes to start with, but I do have toxic on this thing. Maybe they'll actually get stuck in confusion for once. Like, that'd be nice. Another Pokemon just in case. Alright, it's not red. Pokeball. Oh, you're gonna beat the main person here. Okay. My bad, I thought you were someone else. What's that? We should battle? Don't be silly. I'm not the one you'll be battling. Heh. That's why Ditto is in the config room. I see. Champion Pokeabi's Ditto would like to battle. She actually did a pretty good job with her own sprite. Impressive. And you're just gonna send out Ubers. Wonderful. I sure as hell don't outspeed this thing. And it's dark type. Check intentions. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. Well then, go for toxic. Maybe I'll survive. I doubt it. Oh my god. Okay, you take poison damage. I just protect. And I switch the fuck out of here. Not to you. That hurts. I think Dark Pulses has a chance to make me flinch, so I can heal stall against this thing. I don't need to worry about Spit F drop or anything. Kill once there just to make sure. You got a crit, of course you did. That burns my berry. That sounds weird, out of context. Another crit. You obnoxious. You probably have like a razor thing, I think. something. You get a lot of crits here. Well then, I'll just go and fuck myself then. Gonna use a grass type move probably. I think I can predict that. And I'm certainly faster than Ferrothorn. You're going for a fighting move? What is wrong with the AI in this game sometimes, you know? Flamethrower takes you out. Her Ditto is not a very strong, or very smart trainer. By noon. That's probably got belly dance or something. I'm just gonna straight up psychic it. That's, I figured it did. Plus a berry? Yep. That's typical. You confused? No. Psychic though, very nice. You fucking sack of it. Okay. Mirror Coat. I almost guarantee it has Mirror Coat. But Wild Effect can't learn anything, so... Right, Shadow Tag. I don't know why I always forget Shadow Tag is a thing. However, I can just heal up the rest of my team. Destiny Bond. Mirror Coat, you tried the Mirror Coat. I think I'm gonna Sludge Bomb. That won't take you out. As long as it doesn't crit, we're good. And now I can just Potion. That was 3, I think, Destiny Bombs. There's 4. I can Elixir. Destiny Bomb, that's 5. And Elixir on Dusclops. Okay, we should be good. And then I just take you out. Quick Claw? How's that? What? That can make you move faster, but that, well, what's the point when you don't have any attacking moves? You have moves that rely on going second, other than Destiny Bond, which doesn't do you any good. Because you don't have any. How the fuck am I supposed to take out a Regieleki? What do you want from me? Why are you like this game? Spit F drop, maybe. Assurance is gonna hurt. You have Life Orb, of course you do. Okay, good. I don't know all the new Reggie's stats, so that's kind of confusing for me there. I'm neutral to your psychic typing, but I'm still scared. Max Potion. Go for Light Screen. I can still probably drop your Spadef, maybe. Okay, that doesn't do too much. And I win. I have no idea how the actual fuck I won any of that. But I did. That's actually my 3rd win on this. This is absolutely the most scuffed team in the world. And yet, somehow, I am proud as hell of this. Oh my god. I'm sitting all slouched. My whole body's stiff now. Okay, well, that was interesting. Yeah, this thing... Oh, she had a whole bunch of people working on sprites, it looks like. Oh, so those were her Discord mods. I figured they were. They were. Special thanks to Kate, whoever that is. That explains this Elite Four thing. That's interesting. So I guess the glitch run is more like the official run for this game. considering it has like all the special people in it. That was cool. I like the glitch run. Get a whole bunch of money. Save in progress, obviously. I got 74 hours already on this. Nice. For candies and money. Yet again. Repeat times 4. Kelpsy berries. Hondu berries. Tutors will offer more moves. Interesting. What do you mean by that? Well, I'm so glad that I unlocked all these moves. Because the other guy just teaches what you learn leveling up, and these are egg moves, so that's the only one that would really have expanded moveset. I think. Oh, you're right. You're a legendary. You don't have any egg moves. Awkward. Don't think there's anything of value here, because again, just leveling up, that would not unlock anything different. Like, maybe there's some stuff that's locked behind egg moves for whatever reason, so I do want to at least try to check that. Who do I want to actually check? Yeah, let's go ahead and check Amora. Shift around. And check you. I think these are all the same moves. I think the only thing that's different is Rock Slide. But I wouldn't want to teach you anyway because you're modest, so... I'm pretty sure you already have Aurora Veil. You don't already have Aurora Veil. Okay, well then, bye-bye Mist. I should plant the berries. Oh, I also have berries ready to pick, so Sadex. I take those. And skip one for some reason. Thank you, D-pad. I appreciate that. Plant the Hondu. I should check what that does. Oh, these are the ones that change the attacks. Okay, good. I can actually start getting IVs trained properly. That's good to know. But those will also probably take an entire 24 hours to grow, or longer. Just considering these all did. Is that all the berries? Okay. Can I buy those berries off of you? Yep, Hondu and Kelpsy. Sure enough. I'll buy a couple more. Don't really need to spend a whole bunch of money on them, since I can just literally grow this money out of the ground. More Kelpsies. More Kelpsies. And last berry. Cool. I'm curious, does anything change after you talk? Like, after you beat Ditto, can you talk to it and it's like, "Sup, champion?" or whatever? That'd be cool. See, I feel like that should at least change, because we now know why it's here. It's, you know, the strongest trainer in all of the land. I think I've already talked to everybody out here. I think I've unlocked all the secrets. The only one that confuses me is this guy. If only I had to surf each him. You don't even need to teach them to be Pokemon to use them anymore. If only I could surf. I feel like that should be a clue to something. But I don't know. I tried as many combinations of those as I could, and I didn't unlock anything, so I don't know. I don't think I get anything new from these guys, do I? It would be cool if I could get the HP up items, proteins, calciums, etc., or the feathers. That would make EV training so much easier, but you probably have to beat the game in a specific way to unlock those. Tart apple. Small holiday code? What is that one? I don't think I did. Just, is that the code is small holiday? I will try it. I don't think I've unlocked the person that gives me that hint, so that'd be cool if I can unlock that preemptively. Hey, there we go. The BST Cup campaign. Check info. You're gonna try and complete a full run using the weakest Pokemon you can find. Pokemon with lowest base stat total. Every Pokemon you have in your party will be considered for the score. For this campaign, you'll have to enter a standard battle adventure. Gauntlet and Rainbow mode are not allowed. Finally, the campaign will adjust contact web settings, and TM Toxic is banned. I was actually kind of thinking that you could just inflict some stats and use Dragon Rage or something, but I guess that's fair. Score will update when starting a battle to give you a chance to catch and release mons. You know if the campaign is active, it'll be announced to you at the start of the adventure. You'll be able to view your current score in the pause menu. Not right now, but I need to kind of take a look at my Pokemon's base stat totals. So you get a different score, like, how does that really affect the run? Like, what happens if I just walk in there with a fucking Mewtwo? Does that mean I just immediately lose, or what? Like, I don't get it. Because some of these Pokemon are pretty decent with low base stat totals. Like, this one. Pretty sure it's got relatively low base stat totals. Considering I'm level 18 and I got like a 21, 25, 26, 19. Like, that's pretty fucking low. My HP and speed are the only thing that this thing's really worth it. And I can just switch it over to Technician. Make it Adamant instead. You know, Bites, teach it Aerial Ace. Whatever moves I taught my Meowth in Persian in Fire Red Rocket Edition. Because that was actually kind of OP. Fake Out's also really nice with Technician as well. I didn't even add to my party. What am I doing? It will change it to a Pokemon with lowest base stat total. Change it to a different Pokemon, so I just immediately lose Mewtwo. I mean, I might as well just see what happens. I'm curious. I just grabbed the shiny one because it's the one I've actually got a decent moveset on it. Can't buy EV items in the newer version anymore. Ah, really? That's... Like, I get why they remove certain things, like revives make sense, rare candies kind of make sense because you're already leveling up anyway. But not being able to buy EV items kind of sucks. I still keep Mewtwo. I won't be able to use it for the BST run. Like, it just negates the run, basically. Like, it can't, it says I failed, I'm guessing. I'm gonna make a save state. I want to try this out for myself. Yeah, play that one. Singles. Aim for low score. Oh, that's how that works. Okay, I see what you mean. So it starts me out with a specific Pokemon. Is that how all the challenge runs does? So like it gives you a set team? Interesting. Yeah, I'll give it a shot. Why not? I'm gonna immediately start with this though. Anything but a Sunkern. I take that back. I would rather go for a Sunkern. Okay. I got tackle. Wonderful. No average, no average. I want calm. Only calm. Why is it like this? Okay, well. And the only way I can get to a healing trainer is if I take the tough route. Okay. Because I don't think I'm going to be able to get... you know what? I think I'll take this anyway. Because at the very least, I can take a look at the... Oh, fuck off. You know what? I'm so tempted to actually hit F1 to reload the save state and go all over again just to avoid having to fight this obnoxious trainer. Anyways, I can at least check and see what, like, egg moves and teachable moves I can get on this thing. Tackle's not very good. Yeah, I learned water gun. And ember and powder snow, of course. Teddy Ursa. Let's go for powder snow. Cool. Also, I think I have some rare candies on me too. Aesthetics quest failed. That's only because I haven't pinned. I have 8 rare candies, so I can just... Wait, this gives me this, I guess. Yeah, because, yeah, 50 link cables, that's kind of wild. Took all my berries. Oh, boy. This is the thing. Okay. Good thing I took a look at my bag. Holy shit. Clever feathers. I don't really want to use those right now. Net balls. That's fine, I guess. Krogunk. The thing is, I don't know base stat totals. That's the thing. I just know the generalization of what their stats are. I don't even know like accurate numbers because I used to know a lot of them, and then they got changed in I think Gen 6 when they added megas to make things a little more balanced with the megas. So I don't know what got changed and what didn't. Interesting. Way better than Battle Tower. Takes forever to get to each gym battle. Every path being a mini boss. It kind of feels like it, yeah. Especially with me being forced to use Pokemon that I never in a million years would use. Like Sunkern, I just... Even in a challenge run, I refuse to use that piece of crap. It's just so bad. So I switched it out. But yeah, Cast Form is not really what I would ever use either. The only reason I ever really give a damn about it is because it usually holds the Mystic Water. Like, I don't hate it. I really don't hate it. This is actually kind of fascinating. I don't think I want to catch Krogunk, though. I don't think it's all that great. Even as Toxic Rook. Male Combi? Absolutely not. 2 more Pokemon. Okay, well, Murkrow's like one of my favorites, so I just have to catch it, so... That's mine now. Hey, base score. I think Murkrow's like sub 400, to be fair. I gotta actually look some shit up. Oh my god, I'm gonna be researching like everything in this game. It might help if I spell Murkrow's name correctly. Murkrow. Game data. And since it's Gen 2, I gotta scroll for years to get down to the bottom. Oh, it's not sub 400. I was close though. 405. I didn't know that its speed was actually that high. Interesting. Like, I knew its attack and special attack were pretty decent, but I also know that its defenses suck. So I figured that would balance it out. I did not know its speed was 91 base speed. Okay. Murkrow, a little more OP than they give it credit for. Still one of my favorites though. Insomnion. Hopefully we can buy some ability capsules. I prefer Super Luck. Okay. Interesting. Some balls, some antidotes. If I can get some potions, that'd be nice. Do I have potions? I have a single potion. Ooh. Lucky me. I'll also give it a cast form. You have better type coverage. So I could just get a Honchkrow right now. If it's set up so I have to level up with a link cable. I could just give a link cable and then use a rare candy, then I have a level 9 Honchkrow. Interesting. Don't know if I really want to do that because that would kind of screw up my score. Don't really know what the score specifically does. I do at least want to see what other Pokemon are in here. I still got one more. It's Tentacool. Yeah, sure. Can you survive tackle? Nah, when it crits. Headbutt's better than tackle. Learning haze, that's fine. Here's wing attack. I was waiting for that one. I get rid of peck. You only got 1 point after beating it once. So how does that scoring work, I wonder then? So we can learn that, that's fine. Fly, can I just teach that then? So I can still teach HMs. I don't think anything can learn waterfall or dive. They can't learn surf. Strength. Nah, it's fine. Flash is 100 accuracy in this, but just lowering accuracy, don't really think that's worth it. Considering I have attacking moves, I'd rather use those. Another male Combi. Okay, well. Oh, I did find a Tentacool. I will try to catch it if I can. Cool. Like, I'm still at 420. And I have 3 Pokemon on my team. I was at 420 after catching Murkrow. I was at 180 when I had cast form, which I think that's its base stat total as it is. I think 420 is cast form's base stat total. I used to know these things. Loading game data, come on. So much crap with lags. Where is it at? Yeah, that is cast forms. I thought so. 70 and everything. I wonder how, like, if it adds or subtract. I wonder how the calculation of the score is tallied. That's what I want to know, because that would let me know what I actually need to do to beat this the most effective way. So Murkrow has a lower base stat total than Castform. Tentacool. If my phone would stop lagging, it's at 20%, so it's trying to go into battery saver. Please stop. Let me have full functionality of my phone, please. 335, even lower. But at the same time, it has really good speed and really good SPDEF. I kind of like Tentacool in this regard. In fact, give it Eviolite, and you're pretty much well off because your defense is now 70. Yeah, I don't understand why it was 70% either. Like, maybe it's because, you know, you can close your eyes and prevent the flash, but, I mean, there are some lights that are so bright that they still shine through your eyelids. Like, closing your eyes doesn't really do anything. You can't really close your eyes and look directly at the sun either, because it's still pretty damn bright. You're still gonna see spots for the next 15 minutes, so... yeah, having 70 accurate flash does never make sense to me. In a ROM hack I've been working on, I actually changed flash. Instead of lowering accuracy with 70 accuracy, it's an electric type move that deals damage and causes confusion instead. It's only 10 power, but it's still kind of decent, I think. It's better than doing no damage and lowering accuracy if you're lucky. Tentacle's not bad. Plus speed nature. Actually, the IVs aren't bad either. Just Poison Sting, but I can immediately teach it Surf. And I think also Waterfall and Dive if I wanted to. Yep, Waterfall, there we go. And I think Blazing Emerald also made it an electric type move with the same effect, but it's 20 power. Deals damage, but drops accuracy. I prefer the confusion, to be honest. Because then they have a chance to also damage themselves. At 10 power, effectively becomes 20 or 30, depending on how many times they can hit themselves. I'm gonna also teach Surf. And I guess, I don't know. More moves, I guess. Not the greatest moves, but moves nonetheless. Tough and Spooky. Common Corrosive, I will just take that one. I want to get to the battle prep. Can't free do something like that with Floss to make it usable. I mean, it's better that they removed it from being an HM. That was the one and only thing I didn't like about HMs. I honestly don't mind HMs. I'm actually indifferent to the fact that they, you know, basically removed HMs. I feel like that was kind of part of the game, is trying to utilize HMs into your movesets. Like, to me, that was a bit of a challenge, and I kind of enjoyed that. I preferred the way ROM hacks did it, where they would change, like, Cut to be Steel type, Fly to be 100-100. Adding Flinch chance to Waterfall was good. The physical special split also made these moves somewhat more viable. But yeah, removing Flash from HMs and making it a TM was somewhat better. Although Defog was kind of garbage. I mean, it has a bit of more use nowadays, because it also removes hazards. But, most hazards you can kind of ignore anyway, so I don't really care too much about them. I think the only one that's really detrimental is Toxic Spikes, but you can send in a Poison type. Stealth Rock sucks, but just don't send in Charizard and you're fine. Protect is kind of 2 in a row, huh? Let's see. Learning Supersonic, I don't want that. No Constrict. Acid's better than that one. It's also special. Toxic, speaking of, I can remove cut. And the only downside, I think, to HMs, besides the low accuracy on flash, is not being able to remove them. Like, sure, you can soft lock yourself in places, but at the same time, I think if you're dumb enough to soft lock... Why am I trying to go that way? I think if you're dumb enough to soft lock yourself, you kind of deserve that. It's like, hey, I used surf to get to this spot, and then I leveled up to learn a move, and now I got rid of surf. Clearly, the game would let me function. No, and now I gotta reset. If you're stupid enough to save, then you actually deserve it. Quick ass punching air right now. It's like his entire channel is based on getting himself out of soft lock positions. Absolutely entertaining if you haven't seen his channel. Like, he'll create certain soft locks, like giving himself only a level 100 Magikarp with only splash or whatever. Putting himself into the Elite Four room, saving. You have to beat the game. Actually, I think it's just get out of this position, and it's like, he makes... Like, he gives himself, like, super strong Pokemon that just takes no damage, but also deals no damage. So you're just stuck there having to waste time trying to get to struggle. I like his channel. Okay, well, Tentacle is actually my new favorite Pokemon, so I'm gonna switch it up. I still like Murkrow, though. Am I still at 420 score? I am, for some reason. Get back here. I don't have any money. Yikes. So the bank doesn't actually do anything for me in this specific challenge run. I'm just gonna sell off pretty much everything here. In fact, I think I can get a shit ton of money. I don't think that you would really want to evolve your Pokemon in these runs, because you want the lowest base stat total anyway. Huh. Well, I think that's what I'm gonna do, is sell about 40 of them. Because you can only carry 6 Pokemon with you at a time. I might want to switch 1 or 2 of them out. Maybe want to get, if I do evolve them, if they have 3 stages. But I currently have a 2-stage, and no stage, so I don't really even think I really need 10. Don't need antidote. I'll keep the heal powder, keep the potion. Don't need burn heal. Don't need awakening, don't need paralyze heal. Genius feathers, I'm gonna give all those to Tentacle. I picked up some balls. I don't need luxury balls. What? Oh, I thought I was in my sell menu. My bad. And probably don't really need nat balls either, to be honest. I think we're good here. Can I buy anything decent off of you? No. No, Shell Bell, kind of. And this, nothing. Because these don't have any actual use in them, I don't think. I think I want Mild Mint. Actually, I think I want 2 of them. Nope, I already have 1. What am I doing? 1 to cast form, 1 to tentacle. Cool. And then check these guys, I guess. Can learn Scald. Okay, that's actually pretty good. In fact, I might just get rid of Surf. A little bit less power, but I do have the chance to burn. Murkrow, no decent moves. Cast form. Yeah, I think I'll teach Swift instead of Headbutt, since it's special. I still get stabbed. I don't think I actually want to learn anything from that guy. Egg moves, tentacle, nothing of value. Knockoff is decent, but I'm modest. Or I guess mild, so no. Roost actually is kind of decent. I think I'll get rid of Haze. And cast form. Okay. I'm gonna get rid of Water Gun. I can deal damage with Ember and Powder Snow, get a possible freezing or burn. Can't do too much, like you can't just drown the Pokemon, that's a one-hit knockout, can't do that. That's illegal. Hex, I guess, is better. I think it's 60 power, can double or something. Anything from here? No, not really. So does his information also get updated properly? It says use a dusk stone. Maybe you have to give it a dusk stone? No, wait. You can't do that because you have to hold a link cable and then level it up. 15 is the cap. I'm gonna go a little bit above that. It's weird not easily one-shotting a Chansey. I feel uncomfortable. But to be fair, I was using a special move, so I guess that's fair. Oh! It hard enables level capping. Oof. Massive oof. Okay. Wow, Tentacle is kind of weak in this regard. Interesting. Okay. I think I'll put Murkrow up front then. Hope I don't lose. Hey, go up against Erica. Is she actually Erica, or is she Erica with a variety of Pokemon? Is she a grass type trainer? That's what I want to know. Yeah, it looks like she is. Cool, cool. This should be an easy walk in the park. It's a crit, nice. And Bulbasaur, you might tank one or two of these. Or you just die. Wow, Bulbasaur, you're weaker than I thought. And this absolutely stands no chance. Goodbye. Don't need to worry about Effect Spore because I get healed. Not that it mattered. Cool. Score is still the same. Honestly, I think Game Show would be kind of fun in this sort of run. Calm and chilly. What is this? Calm and warm. I think I'll do this. Why not? Maybe you'll give me some decent buffs, hopefully. Hey. Okay. Nothing can learn that, but thanks, I guess. I probably saw it. Let's go right, left, right, huh? Oh, I regret it now. Pentacle is now burnt, not that it matters. I got a healing station coming up. Lost 100. Okay, well, I hate everything about this game. I can still heal though. Tentacles not burned. Wonderful. So, what exactly did she do to me? Wow. Okay. I see how it is. Dropping all my IVs. Way too many zeros in there. I don't like that. No more burn. Thank you. Gym Shop has Giga Drain. That's actually really good. And Thunder, which I think Tentacruel can learn. Actually, I don't even know if Tentacruel can learn Giga Drain, to be fair. Thief is nice. Do I already have... I think I have Pursuit, not Feint Attack, so... I don't think I taught that. Maybe I did. I should pay more attention when I play video games. You can learn it. Excellent. Then I will get rid of Waterfall, then. Flinch Chance is nice, but it's a physical move. As for Thief, everybody can learn it, but Murkrow, it suits you better. See, 40 power, extra damage while switching, or just steal items with 60 power. I think I'll do that instead. Can Murkrow learn Flash? If so, I'll teach it. Damn. Can I buy any troll items? That'd be nice. Black Slut? Okay, yeah. Nothing else of value there. Adamant Mint. I think I will take that, actually. No ability items yet. Give Black Sludge, Tentacool, and Adamant Mint use on Murkrow. Which makes Murkrow an actual force. Especially considering these are all physical moves, plus healing. Replace it with a Rayquaza, bruh. Oh my god. That's like me using the random swapper guy. Actually, you know what? I'll use one. Maybe I'll get something decent. I traded away a Sea King, and he's like, okay, here's a Pokemon. And it's a fucking Raikou. It's like, yeah, okay, that's better. That's actually viable. I'll use that, thank you. As much as I like Castform. Ooh, Carnivine's actually not terrible. And it's Modest Nature. But that's a higher base stat total, though. So I think your score is based on whatever your highest base stat total is. Like, that's your score. And the lower, the better. I think that's how this works. Still 420. Because that was past forms, but I think everybody else here is under that. Carnivine is really, really low. In fact, it's actually kind of surprising that my stats are as high as they are here. Oh, I have really good IVs, that's why. Well, time to check and see what Carnivine can learn. Swords Dance. Tempting, but it's preferably a special attacker. It can also learn Giga Drain, I might teach that. It's literally all of Carnivine's moves, wow. There's Giga Drain right there. How much is she charging? 2,000, I think? 2,000. How much does Giga Drain actually cost as a TM if you're selling it? You are? 3,000. Okay, it's cheaper to relearn it then. Now that's what I call couponing. Giga Drain, get rid of. Okay, well, I'm gonna waste some more money and regain growth because I meant to get rid of bind. Actually, to be fair, oh, it only increases special attack? I guess that wasn't updated to the newer mechanics, which is also physical attack, which is fine, I guess. Vine Whip's not that great, though. There are some other moves that I know it can learn, but nothing in here, though. There are other TMs, though. I would be able to teach Carnivine. I think it can learn Shadow Ball, even. I think. Can't remember off the top of my head. Actually, I didn't check all of the moves in here. Let me check one more time here. Sunspore, Razor Leaf Synthesis. They're kind of garbage, to be honest. Actually, you have Vine Whip, so I might as well just upgrade that to this thing. Bruh, I keep pushing B. I need to calm down. More power. Chance of crit. I think it's fine. I'm gonna get some healing items since I technically don't have any. I'll buy 10. Probably no full heals. Of course not. Sell. Do I need to? No. And we good. We schmoovin'. I think my team's sold. Yes, okay. Okay. Then 25 is the cap. So does this just get me up to the level cap then? And then calls it a day? Loading Nightshade. I mean, it's better than Astonish in a sense, but it's only gonna be good for a little bit. It won't be very good for much longer. So no. Running Assurance. No. Water Pulse. No. Running Wrap. No. Acid Spray. Yes. I got rid of Acid so quick I couldn't even play the Cry for Tentacle. Didn't even have to think twice about that. Bubble Beam. Tempting. Drop Speed. Scald is better. Sweet Scent, no. Ingrain, maybe. In fact, I'll get rid of Razor Leaf. Cool. I think everybody's 25 then. Nice. And looks like this is going to be another easy breezy battle. 4 Pokemon this time. Ooh, Hitmonchan. Okay, well. Thunder Punch or Ice Punch, I'm a little bit boned. Oh, you're going for a feint. Well, you're dumb. You had a chance, but you blew it. I'm getting a bunch of criticals without having to really worry about super luck. That's interesting. Hitmonlee, I think I outspeed you. Is feint like priority or something? It's probably got some priority to it. Clobbopus. You also die here. Oh, you hung on. But you actually do die. I'll just Astonish, so I don't have to waste PP now that it matters, because I get fully healed. And Hawlucha. Wing attack. That sucks. Uncoordinated. I don't know why he just kept rushing there. He could actually have won. Or at least taken out a Murkrow. Cool. Well, I gotta admit, this is actually a very interesting game. Score is 454 now. I didn't do anything. Unless you had to leave the area to get the update for Carnivine. Let me check. Let's see if I have actually got this figured out then. If Carnivine is 454, then that's exactly what the mechanic is. It uses the highest base stat total on your team. And then it goes from there. Let's see. That is exactly what it's doing. Carnivine is 454. Okay. Even still, I want to go for at least sub 500 at the very least, which I'm still keeping under that. However, I'm gonna go ahead and end right here. I'm definitely gonna pick up exactly where I left off here. I do like this mode. It actually makes me think about how I would make weak Pokemon stronger, which is where I was kind of starting to struggle at the end of my shiny run. So it's kind of interesting. Makes me think in a way I never would have thought to think, you know? Especially in a children's game like Pokemon. But it has been fun. I will pick this up again tomorrow. Same time. Feel free to like, feel free to subscribe. You can catch the notifications. I'm also going back to uploading videos again tomorrow morning. 8:30 a.m. It's basically just the finale for my Rocket Edition series. Again, it's not a very good video, I don't think. It's very scathing towards the game. And while it does deserve it, it's still scathing nonetheless. I don't like it when I'm overly scathing. Don't get me wrong, when there's some bullshit like RNG, then yeah, I'll rant for a little bit. But when it comes to Rocket Edition game, there's nothing nice I can really say about that game. But if you want to hear me bitch and moan incessantly for 40 plus minutes, then okay, well, there's a video coming out tomorrow. And then I got a new ROM hack I'm going to be recording. Pokemon Crystal Clear. Arguably my favorite ROM hack of all time. It's one of the few that actually does level scaling properly. That'll be coming out Monday. However, this is it for the stream. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Thank you for stopping by, everybody, saying hi. Except for the bot. Fucking hate bots. Also, my thing got reset to top chat instead of live chat. Not that that matters, because everything still stays the same. See you guys tomorrow. Take care.